Don't be scared, mijo.
Nah.
Talk your
Shout
shit.
to
Holmes.
Texas.
What's up, though? We got a new guest with us right here, Prime.
I don't got no black hats over there.
G.
The king of LA, the king of South Central for sure in the building.
What makes you the king of South Central, G?
Shit, I just been basically everybody knows me, dog. Like if you know me if you know me in music, people that come out of LA, they gotta tap in.
Mm.
You know what I mean?
Expensive.
They gotta get my approval because remember, South Central runs LA. South Central runs the whole fucking state.
Is that true?
When it comes to culture, who has the most movies?
Well, that's because Hollywood's in LA.
And who has the most famous streets?
East LA.
Crenshaw, Rosecrans, Slauson.
Well, that's valid.
East LA what? One, Whittier.
So you're saying South Central in a way runs even East LA?
Fuck you, ain't.
Of course, if you go East LA now, they're all like us. They're saying the N word and they're dressed like us. Or no?
Mm.
And they switch Cortezes to Nikes, to Jordans, right?
Would you confirm that Icon being from East LA?
Man, I don't give a fuck what Prime
He's from
talks
East
about.
LA at Jay's, fool. He's from East LA at Jay's. He's from El Sereno. Let's keep
Your
it.
little blurry on this camera right here.
This camera?
Yeah.
Huh.
You see it? Or is it good?
Is Prime blurry?
Nah, Prime's good.
Well,
Only you.
fuck
You don't
it.
see it?
It is what it is, G.
That's good. That way he's not. It's a little slimming. We're just a little slimming.
Yeah, I don't care about this fool says.
Shout out to the Florence District, dog.
Damn,
Straight
that
up.
threw up the
Shout out to the Florence District. You know, we're the kings of LA. Everybody knows that.
Damn.
Why is that, my boy?
We're just like the most influential spot for like when it comes to like LA, like the Florence District is the most like bossed up of them all.
What if someone was all like, nah, homie, fuck all that. It's Crenshaw District.
Nah, because look, it's like, yo, what you own, you know? Like what you own. Do you own your neighborhood? Because the homies over here do. You know?
Look, I'm gonna tell a story, fool. 15 years ago, I met Prime in jail. That fool was scared in the corner.
All right. You tell the real story. Yeah, you don't want to know.
Nah, me and Prime met in fucking the Twin Towers like 15 years ago. No cap.
No cat.
That fool had me fucking. He was like, "Hey, fat boy, let's do some burpees." I did my first set of burpees with Prime.
That's right.
Yep.
I was 18 years old, I
I
think.
also fed him. I fed him. And you were not 18 years old. Fuck no.
Oh, so it wasn't my first time?
Nah, I was 19, so you were older. You're older than me.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
Also, then maybe I was 19 or 20.
I was 19 for sure.
Whatever.
I
We're not
came out
gonna-
when I went in when I was 19. Came out when I was 21.
Sick ass.
So back to the Florence District.
He said, "Fuck jail, homie."
So back to the Florence District. You can confidently say that the Florence District is the most influential district.
Yes, it's the most powerful district too.
in the state of California. Let's just say LA.
Oh no, it's the most powerful. It's the most powerful for sure
In LA.
in LA because look, they run their boulevard. They run Pacific Boulevard. They run their Huntington Park area. You know, commercial stuff. They have car washes. They have plaza. They have swap meets. When Nipsey had.
You know
Well,
they're gonna
okay.
say we shouldn't be talking about this, homie.
No, I'm talking
What up,
about
Jay?
like
What?
the community as its own.
Don't work or what? At LA Icon. Go ahead, Prime.
I'm talking about like the community itself. Like the people that live there have these businesses. They have taqueria. They have car washes, burger spots. That's when you really own the neighborhood. When you really put your money where your mouth is. Because some people be like, oh, I run shit, dog. You don't even have a house. You don't even have a business here. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So when it comes to that, that's what I mean. You know. And can nobody debate that? You know, for sure.
So you're saying the Florence District, they're bossed up. They make
Hell yeah! Look,
area legally, of course.
legally, of course.
Yeah.
And also, the Florence District was the area to break corrido culture in the 90s. Ask Jimmy Humile. You know, El Parral, you know? If you know about El Parral.
I'll give you that for
You
sure.
know about fucking Potreros. You know what I mean? You know about this iconic where food will get shot up. You know, like, you know about this Long Beach Boulevard. You know about
Oh,
Florence
jeez
Boulevard, Pacific
Louise.
Boulevard. Even like you look at Jenny Rivera's first music video, right? The Parrandera, whatever it's called, La Parranderas. Where's she at? On Florence and Pacific. That's why.
I feel I'm mad at it.
Yeah, but shout out to the homies. Shout out to the homies from Florence. You know what it is. Shout out to Shooter Rig, Baldacci.
Shout out to Shooter
Shout out to
Rick and the
Leche.
homies. Shout out to Leche.
Shout out to Richie making moolah.
How is that, gentleman?
Richie, that was dope. That was he's out there, dog, grinding, working, and taking care of his family.
Hey,
That's
they
right.
said free the Justice 8. Any comments on that?
Free who?
The Justice 8, Edina and
Edin
Amarado.
and his crew.
Who is who?
Alex and Amorado.
Oh, shout out to the homie, which I met in Watts on one of his buyouts. I pulled up right there to one on Third in Avalon, and
Damn.
talked to the homie. Like, I'm in the gutter, fool. Like when they,
What are
when,
your thoughts on everything he's going through right now?
well, I support his movement. I support disruption. I see people that I'd be like, oh, he's a little too harsh, bro. But man, fuck this pussy as shit. You gotta be in people's faces.
Facts.
Look how the black community does. The black community gets shit done because they're in your fucking face. We don't have leaders like that. He's one of those.
You feel like most of these fools are just like Levos, pretty much. They won't stand.
Look. Even like let's go back to you were there at the March for Kids, right?
Yes, I
Last year?
was.
Right. We had this March for Kids like last year or year
It was
ago.
free the kids from cages. We all went up to Adelanto and all
Like
that.
that, the people that was speaking for us were some weak ass spokesmen, and it took a black person that was pro Mexican to go up there and rile everybody up.
Why do you say the people who were representing us were weak?
'Cause when you don't know how to speak to a crowd, when you don't know how to convey your message very well, you're weak to me.
But was it weak because they were advocating for peace, or they wanted?
No, they were weak because they don't know how to project their message well.
Mm.
They come off like that, like some ESL shit. When you gotta be a leader, you gotta have your words right.
You got a passion behind it.
Because look, words is what makes revolutions.
So, anyways, a black fool stepped up,
A black fool stepped
and
up,
then
and the whole crowd started because he came on some black power shit, some brown power shit,
uh,
like militant.
uh,
So when he got to the mic, dog, everybody started like because he was speaking that gangster shit,
Mm.
but in politically though.
uh.
While we had no offense, I don't want to mention the homie's name, but this fool over here with some like
Like, what did he say? Like, give an example.
it's like when you don't know how to speak well,
Mm.
when you don't know what you're speaking about, like when you're speaking about politics, you gotta know what you're talking about.
Oh.
Not just like on the surface level, because you look like a fucking weenie out there.
Oh, so he wasn't really educated or
Not like
informed.
that. Nah, it's very surface level. And you gotta know how to rile up the crowd.
Yeah, if you
if you
can't
want
finesse
change.
it, then it's not good.
Yeah, and that's what. And I feel like the homie
Alex,
he knows how to speak very well. He knows he puts those actions in.
how do you see this? Or how do you feel about the authorities trying to label him and the other crew members as a gang or a terrorist organization?
Well, it's gonna be expected when you make that much noise. So
Mm.
I feel like he's gonna be all right long run.
You want to know what I was saying to who was it? I don't know if I was talking to you or who I was talking to. I was saying, dog, you can't go and troll the mayor at his pad 1,000 deep and not expect some shit to happen. It's the mayor. The mayor runs the cops. The cops got to listen to the mayor. So the mayor's going to tell the fucking commissioner. The commissioner's going to tell the commander. The commander's going to tell the lieutenant. The lieutenant's going to be like, all right, go get these motherfuckers off the streets.
Yeah.
And then he's trolling the fuck out of the detective, which I get. He's doing his thing, etc., etc. Now the stupid ass detective is on this fool's bumper because now this fool's fucking talking about my daughter and whatever else bullshit these people are doing that they're getting trolled for. You know what I'm saying? Or getting protested upon or picketed, etc., etc. So with that being said, you can't expect to troll and protest and harass these fucking high level people.
Yep.
I know they did wrong or whatever it is that they did because Adin's not just randomly pulling fucking names out of a hat to go fucking pick on fools. He's going at very specific people for very specific reasons. I'm not aware of all of those reasons because I don't hear all of this fool's fucking stories every day. You know what I mean?
And you
But-
gotta respect it. You gotta respect it for sure.
no, absolutely.
Hell yeah.
But it's just like the movies, fool. You go against the fucking boss of the fucking city, aka the mayor. The mayor's gonna send his fucking goons, fool. Duh.
But like I feel like now the community that was behind him should speak up.
Absolutely.
Like she'll stand up with him. Not because a lot of people were hyping him up, but now like where they at now? Like
no, absolutely. I feel it.
does he have a
And
GoFundMe? Does he have like
I think
resources?
I think he already has a lawyer because that's what we were gonna do. We were gonna raise funds for his lawyer, but he has a lawyer. And duh, I would have just told fucking Rosenberg. Rosenberg,
Or shout out to Rosenberg.
get him. Duh.
Hold up, Jessica said trolling and harassing are very different.
Okay, let me use the correct terminology. He's going at and protesting against very particular individuals. I apologize if my fucking vocabulary didn't suit you guys correctly. I obviously stand behind Alex Namarrado. We
All
gave him a
day.
fucking podcast. You
Gang,
know what I'm
gang.
saying? Which also could possibly implicate us and have this door kicked in and my pads kicked in too. You know what I mean? So I'm not right here fucking quivering and hiding like, oh no, it was fucking Alex. Cause it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Whatever he did is whatever he did. But I think all the charges will be dropped against him except for the firearm charge. Because if they
If he makes it out, because according to inside sources, they gave him the business while he was in jail.
they're not gonna fucking Jeffrey Epstein this fool. I don't think.
And what county is this?
Right now he's in Victorville.
It was, yeah.
And that's the where he was fucking with the mayor at, right?
Now I need everybody from LA to go to fucking where San Bernardino County
I'm not sure.
and go flood those motherfuckers. At the end of the day, if LA speaks up, they would have to bow down to us regardless.
But yeah, I think as long as they didn't find that firearm on his person, which they allegedly found, he should be able to beat all them charges.
And we should boycott that city that arrested him. Like, let's not go fucking buy gas or even visit that fucking mess head city.
Sick ass fool.
Was it Victorville?
I'm not sure.
Fontana.
Fontana.
The mayor,
Oh,
the one
Fontana.
mayor of Fontana.
Fontana. You tripping, bro?
So was it Fontana or Victorville?
It was in Fontana, but it's being held in Victorville.
That's fucking crazy in
It's San
itself.
Bernardino County.
Yeah.
Victorville is still San Bernardino County? Really?
Yep.
Oh, Riverside County, I believe, right?
No.
What's the main one? The top, I think it's the Riverside County.
The top county is LA County, my friend.
Okay.
Top county is
I
LA
don't
County.
know about IE like that. But shout out to the IE because a lot of homies hate on them.
Shout out to the Inland Empire.
Just know that South Central stamps you. Poof. Y'all good.
Hey, I will say this: out of all of the cities that we did the toy giveaway at, Riverside County came through.
Of
Fool.
course.
They pulled up like 1,000 deep. I'm not exactly.
Well, they're all from San Bernardino, I bet.
Damn, you're scandalous as fuck. East LA was cool. Pacoima was cool. Riverside was a
Because
vicious.
also LA is more bougie, right? They're more bougie like that.
I was on Soto and 4th.
Oh, yeah?
Boyle Heights.
So, boy, I just fucking pricey now. Shit.
Is gentrified?
Every home is 1 million at least.
Fire.
Hold up, back to Alex.
Shout out to Alex. Back to Alex.
Like, how do you guys see this playing out then?
I see it. The people are gonna stand up. I need LA Taco. Shout out to LA Taco. I need everybody to continue speaking on that. Just keep bringing awareness. But you know what? We need the homies. We need the people to stand up and put action. Stop being on fucking social media and just commenting. Like pull up, pull up. Take a page from the black community. Pull up.
Have you pulled up, or do you plan on pulling up?
Me, I don't plan on pulling up. I'm gonna keep it real. I'm gonna keep it real. I have my own battles. I have my own. I'm attacking I'm representing my people in a whole different way in a whole different industry. So I'm dealing with my own shit. But I do support the homie though.
That's right.
Yeah.
Fire. He said, I'm doing my own shit, G.
Doing my own shit, bro. Everybody has their own battles. You know what I mean? I have my own battles. Me working in Hollywood, we have our own shit over there. There's a whole different fucking problem over there for us too. So I can't help everybody out, but I need the people that were behind him, that were hyping him up, that were supporting him, that were on his comments. Pull up, bro.
As the owner of the food community and the individual that employed Alex Namarrado here at the food community and gave him his own podcast, how do you think this is gonna turn out, motherfucker?
I feel like they're gonna drop everything except the fucking felon in possession of a firearm.
If he indeed was in personal possession.
Correct.
Yeah. And they gave him the business, like they beat him up.
Nah, yeah, they beat his ass.
Oh well, there's gonna be some lawsuits gonna happen.
Mm.
I need all these whitewashed Latinx politicians to fucking stand the fuck up. Because we have a lot of these Latinx.
A lot of them are being bought out. So will they?
They're not. That's why we don't support Latinx.
Mm.
That term. Don't think about these fucking whitewash motherfuckers. That's what it is. That's what it is.
So not even Chicano.
Nah, like the Latinx people are the ones that are in politics. So those are the ones that are running certain things.
That's
They're
crazy.
painting their own
What do
narrative.
you mean? What do you mean? Like define a Latinx politician right now.
Latinx politicians are the ones that try to be super woke too
Like,
much.
give me a policy that's super woke.
I don't want to get into that.
Just one.
Just one policy. Go ahead.
When they just want to be too liberal. You know what I mean?
Oh, I feel that.
Okay.
Where they
I
go
agree.
too much. It's like, bruh, like,
I agree.
if you say Latino, you're disrespecting the Latinas.
Yeah,
And if you say this, you're saying like, man, get out of here, like that bullshit.
yeah.
Cause I'm Mexican, you know, I'm Mexican first.
So what if they
Latino
ever try to?
as a group.
What if they
Wait,
say?
are you born in America?
I was born in Mexico. I was
Oh.
born in my family comes from Guadalajara and Michoacan as well, and I was born in Michoacan
Gangster.
and Zamora too. And I was brought here when I was 1, came to East LA, and I was in East
Oh,
LA.
wait, then you're from here. You're from.
Yeah, I'm the most LA person you're gonna meet. You know what I mean?
Are you Mexican first or American first?
I'm Mexican American.
Pick one, my boy.
I can't.
Mexican American.
Just like Italian Americans say they're Italian Americans, I'm Mexican American.
Okay, if a war pops up between Mexico and America, who you fighting for? And you gotta fight. You gotta go to war.
That's never gonna happen.
Okay, I'm just.
Oh, and if it does pop out, then are gonna get the business for sure.
Who?
Mexico. Look, 'cause at the end of the day, this is Mexico right here, bro. I'm in California.
Don't get all woke and Latinx on me. Fool. This
No,
is
look,
right now.
it's still Mexico. Our fucking roots come from here, so I'm still in Mexico.
Wow, that was
honestly,
great.
like I do feel when I'm around these white people, or I feel like I'm at home, bro. Like, yo, you guys bow down to us.
Wait, when you're in where? In Mexico?
And here, like in LA, when I'm around white people and all these, I still
Prime
feel like
says when he's around white people, he loves it when they bow down to him.
because I feel like they are in our home, you know, and treat me as such, you know.
Fire.
And they usually do. They usually do.
And now I'd like to give a shout out to our sponsors. Shout out to Shockaware. You see this fire ass fucking jumpsuit? Make sure you go ahead and get it from shockaware.com for all your streetwear essentials. What are you wearing? All that's made by Shaka as well.
hell no.
Do you smoke still, Prime?
I do smoke weed, yeah.
Perfect. I'd like to give you this goodie bag from our sponsor, Killa Kush. Have some Killa quality.
Kush. Where are they from?
The Great
Oh,
Whittier.
bad branding deal right there.
I can't say exactly where they're from.
Oh,
I
okay.
can't disclose that information.
Like,
But their shop is in Whittier, correct?
oh, that's what I'm asking.
But there is a shop located in Whittier by the name of Greenleaf Botanicals, which you could definitely acquire more Killa Kush from. Go ahead and mention the
Good.
food community, and you'll probably get a fucking discount. Buckaroo.
Probably, huh? Oh, you might get jacked.
And also, of course, as you know, we're sponsored by Royalty Honey USA. I'm gonna give you a box of honey packs. Go home to your lady, tell her,
Wait for me, wait. Wait for it.
yeah, use code FOOL on Royalty Honey USA to get fucking 20% off your next hard-ons and other things. That Royalty Honey also sells other things you might like.
Other things.
You know what kind
All
of
right.
things.
Pause.
Hold up. So a lot of people in the comments are like, "Who is this fool?" Because you're talking the because you're talking the good one about white fools bowing down to you.
Okay.
That you're the real LA, and that your section, South Central, runs LA.
Yeah, it
Who are
does.
you to make these claims?
Who am I? I'm Prime. My name is Prime. I'm a director. I'm a photographer. And I've been around the most grimiest fools in LA from LA. You know what I mean? I've been around. Shout to Drummer Boy too. Because I was the one that gave Drummer Boy his first photo shoot.
I did his first photo shoot, liar.
Which one?
The very first.
Which one?
The very first.
Well, the one that counted was the one that I did. The ones that made the cover. The ones that made the cover. Hey, yeah, before Shines became Little G, I was involved with Drummer Boy. I've been involved with Baldacci, the face of LA, before he got with Esteban Oriol. And also, I've been involved with Conejo, the rapper, since 2006. Remember, fun fact, I was the one that leaked out that record, Mad at the World. That shit came to me first. Yeah.
He said, yeah.
Yeah. And that's who I am.
Fire.
Free Alex.
Free Alex all day, for sure.
Okay.
So what's the chat talking about? Saying fuck us, fuck Alex, fuck everybody?
Oh, they said that Vato, talking about Alex, talks liberal politics, and guess what? He just got a taste of what can do to people.
Damn.
Yeah, well, it comes with it, dog. When you ruffle feathers, it doesn't come with some back push.
Yeah.
You're weak if you think it's not. You know, you think they're gonna just bow down because you guys are fucking posting online.
Hell
Get out
no.
of here. And you gotta disrupt this. You gotta disrupt the money. That's what you gotta do.
Mm.
I feel
You
it.
gotta disrupt the money. Who's paying these politicians?
He said fool got caught up with a strap, and we supposed to support that vato. Chale,
all
yo
day.
sé.
What the fuck? Didn't you see?
How can you be mad at someone that might or might not legally own a firearm?
Didn't you see that picture of Malcolm X with the fucking AK like that on the window? Classic.
They were
Paranoid.
to say, oh well, he knows he's not supposed to have a firearm, so why you gonna? You should already know that if you get caught up, there's gonna be consequences.
I think a
Even
person.
if he's having it for protection, you still have to know in the back of your mind that there's consequences to having
Who's
a
the
strap.
individual saying these comments?
How to auto repair.
How to
Oh,
auto
man, let's
repair?
ban this fool.
Nah, how to? Shout out to the
Where you
homie.
at? Let's fucking
Shout-
boycott that spot.
Shout out to the shout out to the homie in the chat participating.
Shout out to the homie.
My thing would be is what would you say to all the homies and camaradas that just came home from doing whatever felony time they've done and they still need a firearm to protect themselves?
And what's wrong with a firearm, bro? What the fuck? We're in SoCal. What the fuck, you know?
I personally don't own a firearm, so I don't know what it's like to carry one of those illegally.
I don't either, but people around me do, so you better watch out.
So what I'm saying though is some people need their blowers for
For
protection.
sure.
And this was out here getting in people's business going crazy. So,
Like you should.
you know what I'm saying? If he allegedly if he did get caught with an alleged firearm of his own, then you know, I mean it doesn't seem too out of pocket for a political activist to maybe own one,
Uh,
in my personal humble opinion.
but yeah, they're saying free Alex in the chat, free Alex and 7 others, free Alex.
Well,
that's it.
question: are you guys scared that they might pull up on you guys?
No.
Because you guys are giving him a platform, so
Interviewing
you
people,
guys could be an accessory to
interviewing people,
Hmm.
I don't think constitutes any kind of crazy shit. We just interview him.
no, but you could spread his message.
Technically, we spread the message of the vendors he interviews.
You spread his message.
He doesn't have a message
He
of
does.
other than follow the food community. at
All
food
right,
community.
shout out for the food community right there.
They said we don't know the details of the case.
We don't.
Do you think we should be worried?
Tony says a firearm.
No, I don't think you should be worried.
Alex, shut the fuck up.
Hey, I was asking you a question.
Oh,
Facts,
guy.
they messed up at the Victorville protest. They put the video online themselves. Video is out there.
I don't know exactly what they did at the Victorville protest. As much as everyone likes to believe Icon is the main foot, the food community, he's the one posting everything. There's posts going up right now I have nothing to do with. I'm gonna get blamed for if someone doesn't like it. Facts.
People are so sensitive nowadays.
I don't know what they did, but if they physically assaulted somebody and they put it on camera, they fucked up. That's just what it is. You know what I mean?
They beat a dude up and sprayed him while on the floor.
Hey, but was it justified? Was it justified?
They're trying to say that this fool pulled up on somebody. He made them get out their car, get on their knees and apologize, and then they packed them out.
Allegedly.
They're saying.
The white man is saying. The white man is saying.
So you're saying that they're saying, which is now a lot of hearsay. You're
It's not
saying
confirmed, they just fools in the comment section.
you're saying that they're saying that they pulled up on someone,
and someone was pulling it in their truck,
forcibly made them out of their vehicle, which is a kidnap charge.
Yeah.
which is he's being charged with kidnapping.
Kidnapping is him moving more than 5 feet, which I'm sure he had to do from his vehicle. He made him get on his knees, which is now the false imprisonment charge. They packed him out, which
apologize.
Well, first they made him apologize. That's not a charge. They packed him out, which is the assault, right? Then they maced him, which is the wrongful person in possession of a fucking tear gas, whatever the fuck.
Not making his case. For shout out to fucking Alex.
That's what you're saying they allegedly did. And then what you're saying is that they allegedly released a video of that exact shit.
Allegedly.
Whoever the fuck pulled out that phone camera needs to get socked out. Pause. You guys are dumb. Why would you film someone doing that? Like, why? Food community's not going to post it. Who'd you send it
They
to?
said allegedly. It's all bullshit. They don't do that type of bullshit.
I've never seen Alex physically assault someone in my life.
Me neither.
Even the guns and things he had in his music video were props. He has the receipt somewhere on his debit card from 10 years ago. I don't know.
Shout out to Alex, bro. When I met him, he was in a 103rd and Avalon. If you know about 103rd and Avalon, dog, you're in the motherfucking
Lit.
armpit of LA.
Is
Like
that South Central?
that's borderline South Central Watts.
Oh.
Like, the, yeah. Basically, that's the armpit of LA right there.
Oh.
When it comes to like the gutter, that border between South Central and Watts, that's where it goes down. Hey, no, never mind. I can't. In that case,
Well, remember we're live.
yeah, I
Watch
can't,
yourself,
I can't
buckaroo.
speak on something else that
Well,
happened.
if they try to hit for Alex for any type of video, just say it's AI.
It is AI.
AI, my boy.
I believe that for sure.
It was Grand Theft Auto.
It was AI, my boy.
It is AI
When all else fails, blame AI.
for sure.
Fuck.
Shout out to AI.
So yeah. Alex doesn't assault people, he does it legally.
He what?
Alex doesn't assault people, he does it legally. Says Watsonville, Cali Fat.
I just pray that him and his
Watsonville,
lady's
shit.
children's are in good hands right now and
Yeah.
everyone's all right. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
Because it'd be a damn shame if those children were in the system right now and all of this extra shit. That's something everyone's forgetting about right now. Maybe not everyone, but everyone's like, free him, free our savior and our hero. What about his fucking kids right now?
Yeah.
Maybe we should fucking put out a GoFundMe for his children. What
Should.
the fuck?
It's good. It's good. It's still on camera. Go ahead. Talk your-
And you know what? It took somebody from fucking Guatemala to stand up for us. That's what's fire too. You know.
My little Chapino.
Well, Guatemala is still considered our gente, right?
It is, but you know, Guatemala they tend to be slept on because it's either Salvador or Mexican, right?
Here's the thing about Mexico.
I respect that point.
Once they find out someone is like a Honduran, like American Cholo, or like a Guatemalan, they'll be like, oh, nah, that
What
fool
the
ain't
fuck
really-
was
that
that
fool ain't
about?
really-
Look, I can relate to that. You know
That fool
that.
ain't really fucking, you know what I'm saying, with our people. That fool, you know,
But look, all
would
these
you
people,
consider them?
yeah, they're all part of the Chicano culture.
But to be a
If you're
Chicano,
a
you got to be born in America, don't you?
no Chicano culture, I didn't say
Oh.
Chicano because not everybody claims Chicano that were born in America.
Mm.
None of my cousins that were born in America ever.
Some
claimed
of the
Chicano.
biggest people, the biggest artists in Chicano rap, or the anyway.
Like the guys you guys love, Mr. Capone. You know,
Oh,
he's
okay.
Chicano, right?
Mr. Capone
He's Chicano by culture, I think so.
isn't Chicano, but he definitely
By culture,
represents
though.
Chicano
He
culture,
represents Chicano culture.
and he's one of the biggest business people that did music in Chicano rap.
Yep.
So I mean, there's that. There's your flowers, Capone.
And
You
a shout out
can
to
stop
Gil
doing
from
street
American
shots, my boy.
Cholo. He's definitely a Chicano as well. He's on Gil.
Oh, okay.
Because that's that culture. You're pushing that culture, dog. You're Chicano regardless.
He doesn't like that term. He likes being called a Cali Mac.
Cali Mac.
Well, I get it. Because
Which
also
is what?
I don't like that word Chicano anyways.
Central American, Mexican. Oh, you know what? Fuck all of this.
No. Wrap it up.
I don't remember the rest of the acronym for fucking Cali Mac.
Yeah.
Shout out to American
If
Cholo.
it's California's
It's
all.
a little weak. Shout out to
And-
Gil though.
Oh no.
That's not what I'm doing for sure. No.
I just want to know how the
Oh.
fuck you figure Jenny 69 is the greatest Chicano
Hold
rapper
up, let's
of
get
all
into it, my
time.
boy, because you went viral the other day, fool, and you said some pretty
Reckless
controversial
shit.
You said Jenny 69 is the greatest Chicana, Rapper of all time.
All time.
and look at you right there pointing at her, looking all serio like
Look, when
mean
Prime
ass cosign.
when Prime gives you the stamp, you're stamped forever, bro. That's for sure. Ask around.
What makes Jenny the greatest Chicana rapper of all time?
Her heights, her peaks are higher than everybody else's peaks, or no?
Would you say that she has an unfair advantage due to the social media platforms?
It
that
ain't no unfair.
How's that advantage, though? She's-
It is what it is. It's just facts. We're just going based on facts, not opinions.
So
No.
Miss Lady Pinks has nothing on Jenny 69 is what you're saying?
I don't even know who that is, bro.
You don't know who Miss Lady Pinks
No,
is,
I don't know.
but you know who Mr. Capone is.
Well, yeah, because he's famous. Capone's famous.
But she's not.
I don't know who she is.
Fire.
Are you aware with the altercation that she had not too long ago?
I was aware, but that's when I found out who she was. I'm like, oh shit, she was.
Oh, so you didn't know of Pink?
I didn't know who she
prior.
was.
So Miss Lady Pinks is not the biggest Chicano rapper ever.
Fuck no, she had to go behind Miss Crazy first, right?
Ooh.
Miss Crazy packs out these shows.
To this day.
I've been with Miss Crazy. I toured with Miss Crazy and fucking Chicago and other states. And to this day, she have 300 people waiting for her VIPs.
Is Pinky in your top 3 Chicana rappers?
I don't even rank her. Look, Chicano rappers. I would put Jenny 69, Miss Crazy.
So how is Jenny 69
that's it.
better than Miss Crazy?
She's peaking higher. Her song Jenny 69 did go bigger. Look,
Oh, it literally platformed.
yeah,
Like
she peaked higher.
I
When you go
understand.
higher, is this you're running it. Her highs are higher than Miss. And Miss Crazy, shout out to Miss Crazy because she's a hunger man for
Miss
sure.
Crazy does serious business out
I know
here.
she does,
Hold on.
but
Let's stop the Miss Crazy talk right now.
What?
Yeah, real quick, because this is important. A lot of fools are gonna comment this. What if someone were gonna say, "Nah, homie, fuck all that. It's no, the product is the greatest Chicano."
no, probably doesn't even claim Chicana. She's a Mexicana.
But she's born in the United States.
Yeah,
That
but
makes
she
her
doesn't.
She also claims like being a hip hop artist. She doesn't claim
She's
she kind of
look.
rap.
Snother Prize is in another sphere. She's on the regular rap sphere. She's not in this Chicana culture.
in this Chicano rap bubble.
Bubble, yeah,
Hmm.
she's not. And Jenny 69, she's dominating in that bubble. Look, with MC Magic single, right?
What does someone have to do to get themselves out of that bubble? What
The-
made what did she do?
Transcend what she's doing, transcending. Where
Do you think
where
she-
So once Jenny transcends, she's not gonna be the greatest Chicano rapper of all time.
Chicano rapper?
Yeah.
Yeah, she is eventually. Eventually.
Uh-huh.
Well, look, that's why I crown Little Rob the best Chicano rapper of all time.
I agree with that.
Because Summer Nights, who has a bigger single than that besides Kid Frost?
Other than La Raza, probably nobody.
Yeah, but Summer
Never.
Nights is bumped by the blacks, by the
What
Mexicans.
if Mr. Capone was all like, "Nah, what about Summertime Anthem, G?"
What is that? What is the song?
I don't even know what that is, to be honest.
Nobody knows.
It's a pretty big. It went kind of big.
He's gonna tell
Look,
us it went
look,
diamond and he got
I,
an
look,
AE
I'm
off.
only looking at it from the LA perspective, bro.
Ah.
You know, if we don't stamp it, if it doesn't reach us, it never reached us.
Mm.
If it stayed in the IE, it stayed in the IE.
Whoa.
But if it didn't penetrate the LA scene, then it's different.
You're fucking stupid, bro.
Hey, but
So what are you trying to say? That Mr. Capone's music only hits the IE? Like it doesn't really hit now.
Mr. Capone, he's definitely a giant outside of the LA scene for sure. For sure.
What about in LA?
Nah, we're in his last LA show. Can you tell me his last LA show?
Mm.
Let's keep it real. You know what I mean? Because LA is a different beast, bro. You know, everybody knows LA is a different beast. They'll humble you for sure.
I respect it.
So back to this point. So you have
Do you real quick? Do you think Jenny would have been better off not coming into this racket because she wasn't part of Chicano rap whatsoever when she was doing her makeup
She wa-
vids and all that whatever. Even most of her songs are not like that, but she does have more songs coming out that are in our bubble. What do you think?
What did we say it again?
Is she more of a visitor in Chicano rap?
She could be a visitor, but she's here to conquer, bro. She's
I
an
would say
conquer.
she's an artist, bro, and as an artist,
an artist.
No, she's definitely an artist.
Sounds.
But how is she not considered in the same racket as Snow the Product?
Because how she's approaching it, like
Because she has an MC Magic
MC
feature.
Magic, she's definitely trying to tap into that. Another product, come on, bro. Another product's in the Black Panther soundtrack. Another product
That's
is,
different.
is on working with Marvel. Come on, that's
No, yeah, that's different.
like, bro, she's a boss. Shout out to another product. That was the first biggest check I got. This was through Atlantic, through her.
What if someone was all like, "Hey, what about Reverie?"
Reverie.
Yeah. Is she? Well, nah, she's not really Chicano.
Reverie.
Did you look at your watch?
Yeah, somebody is telling me. I don't know if they're watching live. Reverie. She's an underground artist, bro.
That's fair.
She's just a dope underground artist.
An underground artist with various
She has
Streams of
solid
revenue.
accolades. She's
and a
toured.
solid fan
She's
base.
toured Europe more than
Yeah.
anybody.
Europe.
Yeah, but I think yeah, I don't really see her music being like bubbling outside of that bubble.
What about Miss Sancha?
Miss Sancha, shout out to Miss Sancha, which I finally met with you guys, right?
Miss Sancha's great.
Miss Sancha, fucking great. Shout out to San Diego, man. San Diego has more talent.
Technically speaking, Miss Sancha isn't even from San Diego.
I know she's from IE, but yeah.
The character of
The
Miss Sancha.
character.
Yeah, yeah,
Oh, no.
yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know where Dominique's from.
From IE, right?
Oh, okay, for sure.
She's from the IE.
So you're co-signing Jenny as the greatest Chicano
Oh,
rapper
of
all
course,
time.
bro. And she's just getting started too.
Huh.
Look, she's about to have a single with Too Short, right?
Mm.
We're working with people that are outside the bubble, you know? And she's doing it at the highest. Like, look, when her song went viral, you had all the corrido guys doing remixes on their TikToks for her.
Mm.
Her highs are the highest, bro. Her highs are higher than everybody else's for sure.
But what I'm saying is
What are you saying?
had everyone else had an equal playing
It
field,
doesn't matter about equal playing
or
field.
fuck all that.
It's just who made it happen, bro. Come on.
I'm mad at it.
And you started
I
fucking
feel prime on that one.
like trying to get technical about it. And 2000 died. It doesn't matter. It's who's making it happen right now.
Just like that. When fucking Frost did fucking La Raza, there wasn't the same things that were available to Rob when he
See,
dropped
like,
Summer Nights.
For me, Frost, he wasn't influential in South Central for me. Like he didn't touch over there. For us, it was Proper Dose
Ooh,
because he had a better flow for me.
I feel
He didn't
that.
have that East
Shout
LA
out to
flow.
Ernie and Frank.
Shout out to Frank V. His voice was more of a West Coast rap. And Faraz had that little East LA swagger, even though he's not from East LA, right? He's from the Valley, I believe. Yeah, I believe so. Yeah. Shout out to the Valley, A18 Pacoima. You know what's the word?
Shout out to the homeless.
Yeah.
So Jenny 69 has been in the Chicana, quote unquote Chicana
For a few
rap
months, and
game
she's
for a few months, and you're already labeling her number one.
fuck yeah. Oh, that's how about
Don't you think?
that's how the bar is. That's how low the bar is. Let's keep it real.
Whoa!
Let's keep that shit real, dog.
I'm
That's
getting
how
blamed for
far
all
the
of
low
this.
is.
What about the Chicano rap game in general, not just females? Is the bar extreme too low?
Which one? What is Chicano rap? Who is
my
a
wife.
Chicano rapper right now? Brand new.
I would say like maybe like F Nasty or Chino the P. You could maybe or like a
They're pumping Chicano rap, like Chicano rap, or
the
just
sound
rap,
is-
or just rap.
no. When you hear the music, you could tell this would be some Chicano rap shit, just with
Mm.
modern day beats.
Well, they're not making enough noise. Let's keep it real. Yeah. Chicano rap is dying. I already said it. Chicano rap is dead, bro. Like,
So who's the
Said it.
best fucking Latin rapper in Los Angeles aside from Conejo, of course? Because I know that's what you're gonna say.
aside from Tick Jacket and Conejo, outside Drummer Boy because he's more on the old.
I
school
mean,
side.
new people:
New people. Can you name them?
Rowdy Rax, Lefty Gunplay, G Money, DT, all the youngsters that are popping. They're not even that young, but you know, new faces.
I don't think we have a solid one yet.
What about the fool Westmont Scheme?
No. Shout out to the homie though. No.
I know someone that you do endorse. What's up with Little Genesis?
Genesis.
Oh, bro, or OGZ.
Those are
Jeezy's already.
those are highly established
No,
artists already.
Jeezy, he's 30 years old. He's an established fucking giant.
And although
Oh,
Bravo is still a very young man, he's highly established. We don't need to say he's the one. We already know.
Jeezy's a man. Jeezy's fucking on tour with YG, bro. At the Forum. That's crazy.
That's crazy.
fucking
What about
fire.
the Yodis?
Coyote, they're definitely the most swagged out motherfuckers in the Latino rap game.
I'll co-sign that.
They're definitely the most dynamic duo. I like what they represent, but their music is it's not fitting the younger demographic. They're like stuck in between.
When you said, I don't know who said it, who coined that they were the new Kendrick and J.
No, that's
Cole,
not it.
that's a little bit of a stretch. I would give them
ASAP Mob.
the new Outcast.
Nah, kind of more like the ASAP Mob.
Mob is more valid.
More valid. See,
Why?
I know what I'm talking about.
Why? Because they're more fashion friendly.
Styles.
That's why I say Outcast, because Outcast was
Nah.
wild. But that's just my old mind, or
I
what?
think you're old. ASAP Rock, more like the ASAP Mob, where they're like swagged out, but they could rap and they could do some melodic shit.
I respect it.
And shout out to their album.
And I'm not hating at all. I'm just saying Kendrick and J. Cole's a little bit of a stretch.
It is a stretch. Come on, that's what my guys too. Shout out to Coyote, those are my guys, but that's a big stretch for sure. Because come on, Kendrick is like the greatest rapper of all time.
So coin somebody right now in LA.
I can't, bro. I really young. I can't.
Do you feel like maybe the
I used to have a artist that I was thinking was gonna be the guy.
Who?
Jay Bless.
Where's Jay Bless?
Where is Jay Bless? Let's put out a fucking wanted missing person. Where is Jay?
Where is Jay Bless? I shot 15 fucking videos for Jay Bless, and then he got signed to Rancho.
With the same treatment.
What's up, big dog?
so by this conversation is going, it seems like you guys can't really
Nah.
coin somebody. In
I like.
California, which I'm leading up to. This
Oh,
right now.
California is different because I do feel like what they call it? Chito Ranas.
You sure?
He had a really good like buzz a few years back, where it was transcending to the college kids. It was.
Yeah, yeah.
Because I had cousins, little younger cousins they're not part of this Chicano stuff, and they were like, "Oh, Chito Ranas is fire." I'm like, "Oh shit, that was buzzing like that."
He just can't stay out of jail. Someone said, "Where is Omar Cruz?"
Omar.
Shout out to Omar Cruz. He's been
Shout
MIA
out to
for
the
a
legend.
while. Shout out to Lulu. Not to Flox. I don't fuck with Flox.
What's up with that?
Fuck with- Nah, fuck with you. Nah, I do fuck with Flox. Omar Cruz had I actually worked with Omar Cruz. I actually did a lot for Omar Cruz in the 2005, 6, 7, 8. You guys already know what's up, Lulu. You know.
That's right.
We were the ones that co-signed him in LA. Me and Conejo co-signed Omar Cruz in LA. No disrespect, Omar Cruz, but
You
we,
made it happen.
we were the streets, bro. Come on.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I feel it.
For sure.
So I go back to this point. So you guys pretty much can't coin nobody in California.
Nah.
Is it safe to say that the Texas Latinos are going harder than California Latinos?
Texas is taking over. Right now, Texas is running California.
What?
For sure.
Texas is running California.
Culturally, there are.
When it comes down to
music,
more people.
yes, for sure.
yeah.
Like you got Mexican OT, and you have the what's it called, D baby.
Yeah, D baby.
Those two guys are doing this shit, especially Mexican OT.
That Mexican OT is clearly
Mexican
the
OT is
standout Latino
standout.
rapper of the year.
he's
Easily.
he's being respected by the hip hop culture, not just like Chicano culture.
No, yeah. He's transcended already.
He has a look. Like they'll be like, oh, he's fat. No, he has a look. He's a look by like meaning like
It's just
he's marketable, bro. That fat guy that's confident, that's very marketable.
Oh.
And he's doing his damn thing. Shout out to Mexican OT.
facts.
Hey, Mexican OT, tap in if you're ever in LA. South Central got you.
Mm.
You know what I mean? And if South Central got you, LA got you.
You feel like if maybe the new rappers, Latino rappers from California, and the new rappers coming out of Texas had a versus, would Texas beat Cali by a landslide?
Like young what is
Like young rap coming out in the past 5 years.
in the last 5 years? Do you consider OGZ in that mix?
What about
Because
Money Sign Suede and
if
Peso?
OGZ is in the mix, then OGZ has bigger singles, I believe.
Bigger or better?
More
levels.
better. Meaning like I seen what OGZ did in person. I seen it live in stage next to him. I seen what he does.
Some fool said Cali is sunning Texas.
And name the rappers.
Mm.
Can you name the rappers?
Not bigger than D Baby or that Mexican OT.
OGZ is bigger than both of them.
Oh, GZ definitely is.
Did you say Cap?
In 2023, that's Cap.
In
In
2023?
2020, yeah, you're right.
Well, because they're coming up. But OGZ
because he's fresh.
is,
He's fresh, bro.
Huh.
But I'll tell you this: I think OGZ could do a bigger tour than Mexican OT. Right now, a bigger tour.
In this
And
present day,
in Canada, in the East Coast, and LA for sure. Yeah. Because he has a bigger catalog. When you have a bigger catalog, you're able to tour better.
even though that Mexican OT is a fresher face and he does more numbers on every
Yeah,
platform.
because look, Mexico OT, he's definitely hitting the big markets. But I think OGZ has that catalog where it's tapped into like Kansas and all these other little pockets and shit. I think.
that Mexican OT could grow into what OGZ currently is.
Yeah.
Mm.
Because OGZ, man, shout out to OGZ. This is a homie. I shot his music video with Trouble Kid. Bam. Yeah, but Prime said it. Yeah, definitely Texas, bro. Texas.
He said,
has-
yeah, Prime said it.
Prime said it. Hey, that should be their new show. Prime.
What's
said it.
Cali got to do to get on Texas' level?
Well, Cali gotta do. They gotta look.
Who's are talking reckless language?
You
right?
know what I
Those
mean?
Like that or
weird
what?
ass fools.
It's just that there's not enough fucking originality. Mexican OT came with originality, bro. He came with a full package.
We can't be
Pause.
mad.
Hold up. Is that a lot of people would say Chicano rap is to blame because it's a certain image. to that.
No,
And
but
Cali
Chicano,
fool sometimes gets stuck
there
in
is
that
no
image.
fool. I don't know why you keep mentioning Chicano rap. That's not a lie. That's not a thing no more.
Uh.
It's the thing to people.
A lot of the-
Arkansas,
Hold up though. A lot of the older generation still want to make it a thing.
but they're
and
all
force it on the younger generation.
Like who? They're all fucking out of touch ass fools.
Mm.
Shout out to all the OG ones that done it on the high level, like lyrically, like the Shadows, the Little One, the Conejos, the
I was just
Criminal.
a little one not
That's
too
where
long
it
ago.
stops.
That's where it ends right there?
Yeah. Do you have any mention ones that you want to mention?
No.
Exactly.
Everyone hates the food community, so
Like who?
I'm done giving out clout.
Well, look, I
You want
stamp the
clout?
food community.
Pay for it.
The food community, check it out. I stamp you guys. You got the South Central approval, so now you guys could walk through South Central with me.
Thank you.
What up?
Oh, thank you, brother.
Oh no, for sure. Let me know when you want the.
Fucking
Hey,
thank
we,
him.
we should have a blog where we have a.
Need his cosign
Hey,
to
look,
go through South
look,
Central.
Being sarcastic, Dick.
Let's definitely let's do a vlog where we go through South Central and actually walk through it. Not drive through
What?
it.
Who does drive-through food vlogs? That's corny as fuck.
Yo, shout out to the food community though. I
Nasty
fuck with the food community heavy, bro.
Oh, that's right.
For sure.
Can we get into some regular news topics? Or you
Hold up. You got any other controversial news topics?
Oh yeah.
Get off your chest.
Me and Conejo dropped the best album of the year with the Reset. I executive produced it, by the way, and we have the greatest rap album by a Latino.
Can I argue with you just to be devil's
Go for it.
advocate? You saying you guys put out the best album for Latinos?
Yeah, quality
Here.
wise, quality yes.
What if I'm all like, nah, my boy,
Like who?
that OGZ and Burner collab is going crazy right now.
See, that's a different like
Lane.
tier, right? That's like a more like okay. If I'm gonna compare him, OGZ and Burner, I gotta compare them to like the Wizzes and those type of tier, where they're more like mainstream, but not really.
Okay, that's fine. So what if I'm all like, nah, my boy, what about that Mexican OT's album?
He has one
those
single.
are-
Let's keep it real. Can you name more than 5 songs?
I can.
Let me see.
Cowboy Killer,
All right,
Matagalora, that big ass fucking word.
all right,
Brianna,
all right.
motherfucking
Yeah. No, but shout out to Mexican OT. But when I mean
That was good.
production wise, I mean production like in the realm of production, like a Kanye West production where there's fucking vocals with shit. We have Bieber on there. We have we definitely did it up.
Honestly, it's pretty well rounded. It got a lot of different things. It's not like it's not something classical and traditional.
No.
Conejo fans are gonna fucking necessarily
It
come
wasn't,
over.
it wasn't made for the fans. It wasn't made for Conejo's like demographic. It was made for the world because coming soon you're gonna see a couple of those songs on
Hence the
on
name,
movies.
The Reset.
And also we got a couple movies coming out with a couple songs from those.
Yeah, I fucking bet.
Because we plugged that. Shout out to David Ayer.
Shout out to the legendary
GOAT of
David
LA,
Ayer.
the GOAT of LA, and a GOAT from LA who wrote Training Day,
Facts.
who wrote Fast and the Furious,
Facts.
directed Suicide Squad,
Super
directed
facts.
Fury, and he's a homie. Let's not forget he's a homie.
Facts.
He's a director who's a homie, bro.
Mm.
Yeah,
Those are all facts.
shout out to because he's from the Harpies area for sure.
Fun fact: David Ayer also contributed to the backpack giveaway
Yeah.
that we did once upon a time.
David Ayer's from the community, bro. Like David Ayer, all his kids are like half Mexican, so this dude is family for sure.
So he likes Latinas.
And yeah, he introduced me to Shia LaBeouf, John Bernthal. Like I've been in that
You're
mix.
going too far down already.
Nah, we missed a lot last time. Go ahead, talk your shit.
You went
Yeah.
too far already. Trust me. It's because we go through the food community news posts. That's where we talk about our news.
No, we didn't talk about this. Remember, we had to talk about this.
You watch Boxing Prime?
Oh yeah, a little bit.
What do you think about Canelo versus Benavides and it being labeled as a fight by I don't know who as Chicanos versus Mexicans?
They're gonna market it as such.
Shout out to Canelo because Jalisco all day though.
Facts.
That's for sure.
So who you rocking with, the Mexicans or the Chicanos?
Mexicans, bro, we running like fucking world. Peso Pluma. Shout out to Peso Pluma too. We're
Didn't
ro-
you just say that you're down to go to war?
yeah, but we still gotta rock with Mexico, dog.
Over the Chicanos.
Yeah, right now, of course. In
You
culture,
Mexican or Chicano first?
I'm not Chicano, bro.
Mexican American.
I'm Mexican American, yes. That's two different things.
All right.
Which is not
Remember,
Chicano.
Chicano is a term that you use when you're politically inclined to push that message of like freeing the Chicano culture and all
Oh,
that.
so kind of like Latinx.
In a way. No, bro, I don't
Are
find
you saying Chicano is the original Latinx?
that's what I say. Chicano is the original Latinx.
Repeat.
And also, I don't fuck with, hey, was that activist from up north?
I don't fucking know.
Was that activist from up north?
Caesar
Cesar
Chavez?
Chavez?
Yeah, I don't fuck with him either. Because he was dissing Mexicans back then. And
Oh,
we don't play that shit.
G.
Bro. And shout out to Duno, because Duno was the one that brought it up to the attention too on this podcast. Fire, let's drop the. Shout out to the homies. Shout out to the homies from up north that are gonna get butthurt, but hey, it is what it is, though.
Oh, golly,
There was a
golly.
video of Cesar Chavez calling Mexicans beaners and
I
that
know.
they need to stop giving them work in the field.
Wow.
And it's crazy because with
And
that,
Wow.
and it's crazy because with that face, he's
We
calling
need
us
that
beaners.
food community post of that clip
No.
immediately
We posted it already.
to raise awareness. Repost it, sir. I'm
See, look, I don't see what's
gonna
wrong with the
message
word.
staff right now.
Look, back then they made us be ashamed of the word Mexican. They thought it was dirty.
Oh.
Oh.
Like what? Look at the Italian Americans. They're Italian Americans. They're not over here, you know. So what can we say Mexican American? I love Mexican American term, bro.
Oh.
Dirty business.
And let's keep it
Post
real.
of that
Icon,
clip.
growing up, were you talking about Chicano this, Chicano that?
Never in my life.
Right.
When someone asked me, you're not, when they wanted to make fun of me, they didn't say, you're not Chicano. They said, you're not Mexican.
Right. I just feel like in LA it was never a thing. Even Conejo brought that up too. Like he was raised in the 80s. They never brought up Chicano or any of that.
Mm.
At the end of the day, to everybody else, you're just a Mexican, bro. No matter if you whatever the fuck, you're a beaner face, you're Mexican. Even if you're Salvadorian or fucking Guatemalan, you're Mexican.
Dang. Someone in the chat said, Enamorado is the new and improved version of Cesar Chavez.
Oh, it's a hot take. And you know what? I fuck with that.
Click on a topic. We got
Uh-oh.
prime fucking well-oiled machine right here. Higher up. We already covered these fools. Don't worry about the old news, Buckaroo. Go.
What you guys think about Mr. Capone leaking that phone interview? That's kind of mad sus.
Well,
So what he's saying is this is what he's.
they weren't
saying.
live. I thought
'Cause
they were live.
Honestly, real motherfuckers don't do shit like
Here's
that.
what I'm saying. This is what he's saying. He's saying that he went on live with him on TikTok. Someone recorded it and shot it to him, and then he posted it.
Yeah, because
Fire.
I just know real homies that stand on business don't get done like that.
Hey, that's another thing. You want to know what? These fools have been trying to attack me on the internet, not Capone, some other fools, and they're like, "You're not that's not solid of you, Icon, this, and that." But I try to get at them privately in the DMs to have a real conversation, and they post the screenshots. Like, where the fuck do solid homies post fucking screenshots at?
Right?
The
Man.
thing is, homie, now that you got clout food, people are gonna want to bite off that. People done that to me all the time. That's why I don't respond to nobody.
You shouldn't. Me, I don't shoot down from why you shoot up. You know what I mean?
Fire. Ask Prime why he killed Chicano rap and broke so many rapper spirits.
I actually got dissed by Spanish Fly on a record recently, last few months ago.
You got this by Spanish
Yeah,
Fly?
on the record. I'm like, bro, come on.
Which member of Spanish Fly?
I don't even know who they are. I just know I know who their name. I know who
That's a
of
dash?
them, but I don't
Yeah.
know because come on, fools in LA want to bumping that shit.
Damn.
Because look, even me growing up, bro, I didn't discover Chicano rap till I was in high school.
Mm.
Come on, I come from like the era of like where the dog pound is from, you know, the corrupts. Shit, I was raised with that.
Facts.
I wasn't raised with like Viva la Raza. I wasn't.
Hey, you know what? Toker used to make fun of me for that too because I told him I don't fucking listen to your music. Fool, I was bumping Dr. Dre and fucking Daz and Corrupt and
was
Tupac.
too.
What the fuck was?
And shout out to Toker, rest in peace. Like Toker did, even though he's from South Century, from the low bottoms, that music didn't really like infiltrate the city like that.
Some people may disagree.
Like who?
All
His
the Toker fans. I said all the Toker fans.
Well, I'm
That's
talking
okay.
about LA, fool. Like it didn't infiltrate the city like that. It definitely infiltrated the Arkansas, the Bakersfield, like people outside of the city, but like the actual city, because in those times we were bumping, like you said, we were bumping Dre. Fool, I had the album, the Dr. Dre album, the first one.
When Toker was out and back doing his thing, when he made his resurgence, what did you think about that personally?
I didn't see it,
Cap.
bro.
You never saw him live talking reckless shit.
I never, bro. I don't. My world is bigger than that. No disrespect. It's just musically, my world, my scope is bigger than that. What year was it?
Great.
Look, what year was this?
I don't know, like 5 years ago, 6 years ago.
Put the year. It's been longer than that. 6 years ago was like pandemic wise.
2014 to 2018 or something.
Man,
like
come on, fool. Kendrick was having a crazy tear in Schoolboy Q. I was listening to real music.
Can Kendrick ever make a comeback?
What?
Yeah.
A comeback?
Yeah, you want to say he
Can Kendrick make a comeback?
yeah.
When did he leave?
You don't think his last album was
Nah.
I think some of his albums lately have
Oh,
been
he sold-
highly Afro-political.
He sold 300K first week.
You don't think those numbers could be manipulated?
But so everybody else.
Respectfully.
But so everybody else's.
Hmm.
Well, I could tell you about Kendrick because I actually buy tickets for tour. I was in front row. Hell, no, he ain't falling off. Fuck no.
They're
You wouldn't
saying
say maybe you have a somewhat of a bias
I
because you have
don't.
worked with TDE,
Yeah.
so
Uh,
you don't think
there is
there's
no
a
bias.
whether you acknowledge it or not.
Now look, Kendrick dropped the song "The Hard Part 5," and everybody lost their mind, and that was a rapidy rap song,
Oh,
and Food lost their mind with that.
oh.
You know,
Hmm.
crazy, right? On some hip hop shit, he's
the chat saying we should pack you out.
well, the chat is whack.
Hey, the chat said that you sent back Chicano rap 8.5 years.
Huh?
You set us back 8.5 years.
They've been set themselves back up for when they had a lot of these goofy ass fools as the face of it. You know.
What do you think about Crip Mac getting fucking sent to jail?
Hold up, go back on that. We're not gonna just pass that. You have goofy ass fools who think to the face of it. Who you talking about?
I don't want to say their names because they're not worthy of me mentioning them, bro.
Huh?
They're not. They're 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 barely in the game anyway right now. Anyway.
Oh, so it's a newer rapper.
Or older, all of them. Come on, who bumps who pushes Chicano rap right now? Who does?
Mm.
Can you name one person?
I'm sure there's an audience for it.
There is an audience. There's an audience for everything, fool.
Oh.
But I'm saying like to where it's significantly moving anything. It's not.
Mm.
Who do you think? Who do you think Juan is buzzing right now? And not just on Instagram posts. Who's really like that's how you could tell when artists are not buzzing, when they have numbers but are not selling merch. That means that you don't have enough pull where people want to buy your shit. You could be trendy as fuck or have views, but if you're not selling merch, that means you're not really doing it out here. Straight up.
I respect that.
I respect that, and I'm trying to figure out who you're talking about.
I think we need to start seeing if we could get off merch. And if we can't get off merch, then you're not fucking doing your
Oh,
holiday right.
we have a collab coming out with you guys with merch.
Oh yeah, facts. That was a fucking soft announcement that I wasn't prepared to make.
Yeah, let's not.
So who is the face then? You said Little Rob.
Well, there is no look.
He's
Chicano
the
rap
brain-
is dead. Look,
Little Rob.
Chicano rap is dead, but Little Rob is the poster child of Chicano rap because he's pushing Chicanoism, right?
Mm.
He's pushing
Chicanoism.
like he's pushing that culture, bro. Right? He's pushing that culture. Everything he does is super Chicano,
Great.
and he's authentic to himself.
Mm.
Look, I know King Lil G came out the woodworks with like, yo, with Chicano, but King Lil G not even. Look, King Lil G, I was.
Now I see who that shot was.
Look, not even a shot. King Lil G, I was putting him in the YG Nipsey tier, right? I was not looking at him as Chicano, because for him to step down to the Chicano level was kind of like, damn, it's a downgrade.
If I'm not mistaken, he said he's not Chicano rap, correct? Or
He said he was upset because they didn't mention him as the king of Chicano.
but he doesn't does he label him?
He doesn't.
I think he made a post about that. He doesn't.
Well,
Unless-
he can. Well, wasn't he born in Mexico?
Well, Capone's from Pakistan, and this fool.
But look,
raps
but King Lil G never pushed Chicano rap. He actually pushed the corrido culture,
Oh,
right?
oh,
Narco corridos. He pushed the corrido culture, the Mexican culture.
oh, that's right.
In his
He had a
raps.
rap song about that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out to King Lil G. He knows me for sure.
Oh,
Yeah, been around him. Sometimes.
you guys trying to jump into this news or what?
Let's go for it.
So check it out. The LAPD, Sheriff's Department is experiencing a shortage. Sheriffs are committing suicide because they now have to work extra shifts.
One
Look,
is not
that's
acceptable.
wild.
I will work 6 days a week, 16, 18-hour shifts. And that leaves us with really no time to do anything.
We at the Los
Is that
Angeles
bumping
County
of the
Sheriff's
desktop
Department
audio?
have a staffing crisis.
Is it when you're playing? Is it?
We
Oh,
have
okay, yeah.
lost 8 employees to suicide. That is not acceptable. One is not acceptable.
I will work.
So there's that.
Cut it. So how in the hell are people killing themselves over working overtime?
Because it's too much work, too much stress,
Man, I call that shit cat.
and they have to give them more work because there's a shortage.
Bro, like
Don't fools want overtime?
And 8 deaths were confirmed. So
like,
that's
like weren't they complaining about not being funded enough, not enough work, and all this bullshit, man? Get the shit out of here.
Mm,
Cap, straight cap.
mm.
You want to know what though? Sheriffs are the fools that are in our detention centers at the county level. And if these fools are overworked, then that means they're possibly mistreating the inmates,
Exactly.
Mm.
which is a problem. So we're gonna
Free
need
Alex.
And also, what's up with some of these top sheriffs who's making $300K a year?
fire.
The fuck are you making $300K here for not doing shit?
He's the
Get outta
sheriff
here.
in town.
For $300K. Get out of here, dog. Give that for $60K.
Have you ever called the cops, Prime?
Huh?
Have you ever called the pipes? I mean the cop.
Nah, I never had the cops.
Nah.
Nah.
Is it okay to ever call the cops?
I think if you don't push the street culture, it's
Oh,
definitely
someone.
okay.
If you're from the Florence district,
Well,
and your zip codes end with 01,
One, hey, shout out to 90001.
when is it okay to call the cops, if ever?
When you're a civilian,
What if someone?
What about if you're in a car accident?
Yeah. What if your car?
Yeah,
you're
you're
gonna
a
file it to your insurance.
boy, you're calling to make an incident report of a collision. You're not
So-
calling the cops to like, yo, this fool fucking crashed me. Fuck this fool. You know, you're calling, yo, we're gonna make a report. Look, when somebody robs, let's say your business, you're gonna make a report for your business, right? For your license, I mean, or your insurance company, right?
So that's not telling.
I'm not telling. Come on, it's not like
It's okay to call the cops if you get in a car accident.
it's okay to call the cops to help you
File
roadside
the report
assistance,
for the insurance.
roadside assistance, insurance, and if you're a civilian, if you've been attacked, and then you're a civilian, you should definitely call the cops
Mm.
because there are good cops out there. There's a lot of bitch ass ones out there too, and mostly the raza ones too. The raza cops are the most
That's
pussy ass
some of the worst.
motherfuckers out here.
I've had some good luck with cops when I get pulled over, but I'm also not acting fucking stupid neither, though. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
Yeah.
I go over the top. I drop my keys out the thing. I keep my hands on the wheel. Like, yo, don't kill me, G. They're like, hey, you're acting a little over the top right now. I'll be like, hey, I've seen some over the top shit on the internet. G." And they have that exact reaction.
Bro, they got think you're
Broken
white. Shut up.
Perfect. Let me go. Be like, oh, you're the fool in the fool community. Perfect.
Not on the screen. Yes,
Shout out to the full
yes,
community.
right here on this one.
Yes, let's poke it up. Who is that?
I said no. This fool said yes. Go ahead. He wants to go crazy. Let him go.
So right here, Mr. Capone drops the audio that you were talking about earlier, Prime,
Yeah.
of the conversation he had with that Mexican OT, and he pretty much told him to be careful listening to SPM.
Or what?
Well, he said you got your own choice. That's what I'm-
Well, yeah, everybody got their own choice, but come on, bro. Like even the whole SPM thing, I understand everybody's take on it, but you can't control what everybody listens to. That's just lame. Because at the end of the day, Capone, we have bigger problems than bumping SPM.
Mm.
And what are you doing about it? Are you pulling up? No, you're not. So
Mm.
to be worrying about what fools are bumping is wild to me.
Did you
Well-
ever consider SPM a great rapper?
Fuck yeah.
Serio?
SPM catalog is stupid crazy.
I
Do
never
you
really
listen to
listened to
SPM
him.
to this day?
I
be
don't,
honest?
I don't listen to SPM, to be honest. I don't.
If someone were come around you listening to SPM, just you two in the car,
It happens.
would you say anything or would you
I
let it
don't
ride?
because everybody has their own, bro. Everybody has their own morals. Me, I have a daughter, you know, I have nieces and nephews.
Would you look at someone differently? Your friend different?
Honestly, I
if they bump
wouldn't
SPM
because
around you?
there's a lot of muddy water in that fucking case, right?
What do you mean muddy water?
Like just like a lot of like allegations, this or this. Well, maybe she lied to him, or it's a lot of like he shit, she shit involved in that I don't even want to get involved with that.
I just have one question before we move on from this weak ass topic. Would you be able to tell the difference between an adult and a 13-year-old girl?
Fuck yeah.
Oh, fire.
No, so like I don't know why all these homies are mad when y'all been supporting Baby Bash and all these fools for a long time, collabing with all these fools, and y'all were over there sucking their dick, but now that man, get out of here,
Mm.
fuck out of here with that bullshit.
Mm.
And Prime said it.
Right.
Oh boy, oh boy. This shit.
Latinx says if you're not pure indigenous,
Oh God.
then you're a settler and Mexico doesn't belong to you.
That
Yeah,
girl does not
that
look
is
like what she's talking
wild, bro.
about.
Because
In the tweet, she said, unless you are of an indigenous tribe, if you're Mexican mestiz, you're a settler and the land doesn't belong to us.
first
Yes,
of all, look
we
at
are a
her.
result of colonial violence, but as part Spaniard, we still benefit from the racial marginalization of indigenous people living in Mexico.
Look at her face, and then look at her hair. That's definitely European hair. Fuck out of here, homegirl.
Mm.
Like, cause to say like, bro, like we're not all 100% indigenous. That's stupid. Like my grandfather comes from Spain, Am I gonna like?
To be fair, almost like 80-90% of these of Mexicans have Spaniard blood.
Yes, that's why it's weird to me when people get caught up, like, and people that have never been to Mexico would try to talk about that. Like,
Do you feel like maybe Mexicans should embrace their Spaniard heritage?
they
instead of
do?
trying to-
They do. Have you been to Guadalajara? Like all those structures, all the music. It's
It's Spanish
Spanish
inspired.
shit, like Al Pastor, Taco. They're from Germany.
Oh shit.
Like, bro, it's so much. Look, Mexico's a melting pot. Like, that's when I realized, when I visited all other parts, I realized, like, yo, we're all so different. To put Mexicans in one fucking box is wild.
Mm.
Because my people are different from everybody else's people. Because my people are from Guadalajara. They're different from people from Oaxaca. Different from people from Veracruz. We're all different.
Facts.
Every pockets in Mexico were all conquered by different parts of European.
Ah.
Because I know Sinaloa was, you have a lot of German influence in there.
Mm.
That's why they're all pale skin. Because it's a lot of the World War II. A lot of people did flee to.
What about Jalisco? Because that's like the whitest.
Jalisco is
Mexico.
heavy in the Spanish influence.
Jalisco, Guadalajara is a city in Jalisco.
I mean,
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Dickhead.
No, yeah, Jalisco. Yeah, I'm talking about
Yeah.
Jalisco. Yeah. Yeah.
Shout out to Jalisco, man.
Andrade
Shout
is
out to
the best
Jalisco.
place.
Shout out to Michoacan, which is like that. Those little two are the heart of Mexico.
Wait, what? What is?
Huh? Guadalajara, I mean Jalisco and Michoacan, like that little section there
Ah, okay.
is the heart of Mexico.
That's valid.
Because who has the fire food? Us.
What if someone were to say, "Now my boy Sinaloa"?
Sinaloa got what? They have fire music, and they have fire. What's it called? Mariscos.
Would you
Yeah.
say they bring in the most feria in Mexico?
Shit, the food they're bringing the most feria people in fucking Monterrey. If you know, you know.
Damn.
And then people in Guadalajara, you know.
Talking some reckless.
You look
shit
at
right
the end,
now,
all
my
these
boy.
people, they all moved to, like all these people, they all moved to these bigger cities.
Of course.
And the money is.
What if someone was all like, "Nah, my boy, it's Oaxaca because it's pure indigenous and that's where the real cultura comes from."
Shout out to Oaxaca. They you know what about Oaxaca? People are like, they're like, the food is so crazy,
The cheese is fire.
bro. I've been to the what's that called? The spot in downtown, okay, the famous Oaxaca restaurant.
Oh fuck.
It's like $500 for 4 people.
Damn.
Which fucking place?
Nice. The one right there on Olympic. Pricey ass spot, dog. That shit was. They had some, man.
504 people? Damn.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
Damn, not to pull up.
It was
Like a fucking like a course meal type shit.
It's not. It's not. It's just one of those where all these white people go to feel cultured. They go to this Oaxacan
Okay.
spot.
So Oaxaca is not.
It's on what street?
Olympic, Kex, something or.
What about the F though, fool? That's like the heart of Mexico.
I love the FA, man. I've been to the FA a couple times. I love the FA,
Mm.
but it's just like the FA is like a multicultural space. For like everybody's there. You have Asians there, everything there. It's just like Guadalajara.
Guadalajara?
Yeah, there you go. There you go. That's what it
And that shit's bomb?
is. That's what they claim is one. They had some fucking.
Been there?
Yeah, I've been there.
Fire?
No.
That shit ain't no
It
$500.
has. It was. Well, me, I probably went all crazy with the menu because I wanted to try all the moles, and they had like some of the saltiest pozole I've ever had. Fuck, bro, that's just horrible.
Oh.
It was horrible.
Yeah, we're not doing a food review there.
Nah, hell no.
What's
But look,
the weakest never mind, I'm gonna go there.
say
Go
it,
ahead.
say it.
What's the
say-
weakest state of Mexico? Like who has the
There
best
is no weakest
contribution?
state.
There-
They're obviously the ones that are less known. Like the look when I look at Mexico, I love going to like sightseeing, bro, culture, like fuck.
What's your favorite places you've been to in Mexico? Guadalajara is beautiful. Been there.
Morelia is amazing.
Ooh.
Oh, Morela's fire.
Morelia is like, it's like the Guadalajara version, but cleaner. Like they don't have graffiti. Because you've been to Guadalajara, right? Where
course.
everything's mobbed
It's
up.
rock.
But
Fire.
I love Guadalajara. Guadalajara is where I want to live.
Have you been to
later on.
DF?
Yeah.
Fire.
Fire, bro. I love the FA. The best town I've been to has been Tepoztlan in Morelos. I've been to that spot. Fucking love it. And I've been there. I went there twice in 6 weeks. Twice. That's how dope it was.
Speaking of cities of Mexico, someone said something about Tijuana. They said that Mexicans in Tijuana try to be Chicano. Would you say that's correct?
Well,
No.
Mexicans in the DF try to be Chicano, right?
Mm.
Shout out to the homie Moy, who is from what's that?
When I say try to be Chicano, I'm talking about
The gangster
with
shit.
the flannels.
Yeah, the gangster
with,
shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but
Oh.
there's a minority. If you know
There's a
about
lot of people in Mexico. A lot of different
a lot of
pockets.
deportees, a lot of deportees.
Oh, facts. Definitely bringing the
A
influence
lot
with
of
them.
deportees.
Putting Fuzan to a new clica.
Look at that fool. What's his name? Jesse Locote. What's his name? Josie. What is
Oh
it?
yeah.
Didn't he like spread the Florence gang out through like Brazil and shit?
Possibly.
No, he did.
Because I know in the F there's LA hoods
Oh
in
no,
the
for
F,
sure there is LA hoods.
like normal.
Yeah, I know that. Shout out to the F. The F is fucking fire. If you never visited the F, man, shiz. I'm going there next 3 months from now.
I haven't been to the F in a couple of years, but it was fire. Facts.
Shout out to Jalisco though. Jalisco, Michoacán.
What about some touristy spots? You still like Cancun?
I love
Beautiful.
Cancun. Well, I like Playa del Carmen better. Playa del Carmen is a flyer spot.
I actually never really stayed there like
You
that.
just been in Cancun? That's boring, bro.
I mean, I left and I went to go see the pyramids,
Well, I
cenotes, all that
I do
shit.
cenote stuff.
I didn't go to Tulum or Playa del
I
Carmen
did.
though.
Playa del Carmen is where it's at though, because you have the fucking strip.
Isla Mujeres,
Yeah, but like right there, Playa del Carmen has a
fire.
strip for where it's nighttime, 2 a.m. is popping.
I don't like
Playa del
that shit.
Carmen is popping.
It's popping, fool. You
Oh.
know, you
I don't
or
like
I
going to
wish- I
clubs.
wish I would have win a Cancun. Is Cancun like Playa del Carmen?
Cancun is the old. It's like a lot of old people there, bro.
Okay, so Playa del
It's like
Carmen
young
is
shit.
like the club area.
That's
Playa
the-
del
I don't
Carmen
wanna
is
go
like
there.
Cancun.
It's the new Cancun for us. For you find all these like Venezuelan girls, Venezuelan, Colombians, all in the mix right there.
Is your wife watching this?
Yeah. She don't know what the full community is.
Fire.
Because she's not in that like space. You know what I mean?
I like
Now
that.
that we're talking about Mexicans, a group of, or I mean, groups of mostly Chinese men were caught crossing illegally into the United States through open gaps on the border in Hot Springs, California.
Oh, they finding their way in, baby.
Oh, they're always finding their way.
Damn, look at these fools. Fire with luggage. With luggages, fool. That's crazy.
That's
And
cool.
it's crazy because a lot of times when they put out these stats about there's so many people
They're-
coming
they're-
into
and they're
the
not
United States, the
Mexican.
Mexico border, they're not even Mexican. A lot of times it's Venezuelans or
Most of the time.
Chinese or even-
90% of the
even
time.
Ukrainians
Yeah.
lately, Haitians. So a lot of times not even Mexico, but we get the blame for it though.
Yeah, we do.
Just like when a Latino fucks up, he could be like Salvadorian or Dominican.
It's
Automatically
Mexican.
off who's Mexican, because every race outside of Latinos, they think everyone's a fucking Mexican.
Yeah, and also, well, you know what I don't like about that specific thing is like when people get called Mexican and they look at it as disrespectful. It's like bitch, what? Like, we're the motherfuckers main foods in this country. Mexico is the most celebrated Latino country in the U.S. Who has fucking holidays?
Mm.
Us, we have holidays. When you we have old school celebrating Cinco de Mayo. Who celebrates Taco Tuesday? The whole nation does. I don't hear them celebrating anything else but us.
So you're saying Mexicans have the most influence when it comes down to Latinos?
By far, bro. Not only by far, but even internationally. Like we're so culturally like rich.
Mm,
It's just, man. Shout out to my Mexican people, all of them.
mm.
Shout out to Tijuana too, 664. I'm gonna be there in a few weeks. I seen you guys in Tijuana. How come you guys didn't check in with us?
Who had to check in with who?
You fool!
I don't got to fucking check in. I
Shit.
transcended
If
that.
you know, you know.
I was good. I'm good. I don't
So
like
you're
that
pretty much
shit.
just saying Mexicans are the main characters when it comes down to Latinos in America.
Of course.
Damn.
Will you say otherwise? What do you?
I can't argue with that.
What was the question exactly so I could go in?
This fool says that Mexicans are the most celebrated culture in America.
Oh, is that wrong?
I can't.
Oh, whoa. Out of Latinos.
Period.
That's
Yeah.
That's Boricua.
Boricua.
Oh,
Puerto
yeah,
Rican.
yeah,
I mean,
yeah,
look,
yeah.
I bet I was in Queens last year. Dog, nothing but Mexicans are taking over Queens. Finally, there's gonna be some fire ass food out there.
Is it really? I thought it was nothing but island.
Nah, there's a lot of Mexicans. A lot of Mexicans from El DF are in Queens.
Mm.
Shout out to all the homies, Snappy Palma. Shout out to, man, there's a lot of homies from fucking New York. Dog. I fucking love New York. New York, when we touch New York, they treat us like gods out there.
Mm.
Car service and all.
Is it safe to say that we are not the most celebrated culture in America, period? Would you say that they celebrate black people more than they celebrate Mexican people?
Well, it's a black
America?
and white world
So look, but look,
in America.
because black culture is the most polarizing culture in the whole world. Look at hip hop. What's bigger than hip hop? Nothing.
Rock and roll.
Says who?
Hip hop barely started getting that popping in the past 5, 6
I
years.
feel like
probably than it was
every
popping
rock and
around.
roll guy now has to do a little bit of hip hop to stay relevant.
I respect it.
Yeah, hip hop is the biggest culture in the world. Or no?
Mm.
What would you say? Don't say something.
It might seem that way. It might seem that way because we grew up in neighborhoods where that's all they listen to,
No,
and maybe that's all we're prone to.
No.
But we're not in Europe. We're not in fucking
but we see.
in Asia where that K-pop shit is popping.
No,
If you would ask someone from over there, they would say, "Nah, fools all over the world listen to K-pop." Because you got even here in America,
yeah.
a lot of
Look, until I see the kids,
shit.
until I see the kids dressing like little K-pop motherfuckers, and then I'll tell you you're right.
Huh.
Or not.
Ah.
Who do the youths listen to? Rap.
Mm.
Until I see my kids trying to be little K-pop pretty foos, then I'll tell you that. Yeah, you're right.
Huh.
But my kids are rocking hip hop attire, hip hop influence.
Facts.
You know what I mean? There you go.
There's that.
Vicious.
Shout out to the food community. I just signed them to a Prime deal.
Fact.
They're under the umbrella now. Nah, fuck it. I know there's gonna be a lot of fools talking shit.
Super
But if
fact.
you are, pull up to this Saturday, we have a show with Conejo right there in Boyle Heights. Pull up and let's talk about it.
So recently,
It's not on the screen, pal.
protesters caused traffic on the freeway in Los Angeles
What were they protesting?
in support of PALESTI.
Oh, chill,
What is
chill.
that?
The Middle East stuff. We don't say those
No comment.
Oh, they got you on payroll, huh?
No comment.
Yeah, definitely no
We
comment.
don't got to talk about the Middle Eastern stuff, but how do you feel about just protesters blocking traffic?
I love protesting. So I was in those protests when they did when the pandemic times
I remember that.
when they fucking ransacked Santa Monica. I have
Oh.
crazy footage.
That you're not gonna drop.
Maybe because there's a lot of fools that were coming out the bank, the Chase Bank.
There's some photos of me and my wife on some classical protest photos that I've seen randomly posted that gone viral.
I was there also in the Beverly Hills where they fucking tore the whole shit up right there.
Did you come up on anything?
Nah, I didn't.
Why?
'Cause I don't need that from like.
I feel it. You were just watching the mayhem?
I was watching the mayhem, documenting everything.
I feel it. Oh, you were there filming.
Yeah, funny.
I don't like when fools fucking block the freeway. That shit's lame to me.
But
What if someone is having an emergency and they can't
then
get hold
get
of their
your ass
family?
up and get up to the next exit. Yeah, I do get it. But look, bro, when it comes to protesting, there has to be disruption, bro. When there's change in America,
What
it
the
comes.
fuck does
Okay.
that do? Hold the fuck up.
Go ahead.
What does blocking the freeway do for Palestine?
Don't say that word.
It
I
got
just
covered.
realized I fucked
It got covered, right? By the news outlets. Check. There you go.
Okay, hold up. I want to go back.
that still don't do shit.
Awareness, though. Look, awareness helps out. That means that the issue's still there.
Listen, don't be blocking the fucking freeways when I gotta drive.
That's
G.
fine. Boy, hey, so check this out, right? In order for there to be change,
They gotta be chaos. Fool.
there has to be chaos. So, do you agree with the looting when that BML shit popped off with George
I
Floyd?
agree with all that shit, bro.
Mm.
Because man, all these white motherfuckers had insurance, so all they did is rack that shit up, and they added their own.
That. What about the small businesses?
Like which ones?
Maybe they were owned by Latinos.
Like which ones? I was there.
I mean,
though.
I'm just playing a
Look,
numbers game. All
look,
the businesses that got hit and all the Latinos that are
businesses
in
that-
LA,
that-
a Latino had to get hit, my boy.
Barely. Look, there's gonna be casualties in war.
So you have
fool.
no remorse
I
for the
don't.
small and pop who was looted.
Look, because a lot of
during
these
the
spots
riot.
that were getting looted were on Fairfax and
Fuck
Melrose, right? Was it Fairfax and Melrose? Were the LA spots that were getting hit
Oh yeah,
Downtown
Oh
got
yeah.
hit.
downtown, but downtown is dusty.
Nah, that's not an excuse, my boy. There's still people.
Yeah, but look,
East LA is not getting looted and
it
rioted.
wasn't.
It was
South
downtown for
Central
sure,
didn't
though.
either.
And
Watts
What
didn't
small
either.
mom and pops are in downtown?
Barely. There's not actually. Those are our.
It's not like the Callejones got looted.
Callejones, they're not Latino owned. They just work there.
so because they're white, no. So because they're white, it's okay.
Look, at the end of the day, a lot of these fools are been laundering
No,
money.
yes or no.
They're laundering money
Yes
anyway.
or no.
Get out.
So it's okay to loot white fools.
It's,
Yes or no? Don't give me.
it's okay to loot the fucking system. You know? And the system, at the end of the day, these insurance companies have been taxing all of us anyways.
Facts.
So, man, fuck these insurance companies.
I'm mad at it.
And the people that got looted were in fucking Fairfax. Fuck out of here. Supreme.
They were sold out anyways.
So if there was another looting going on, would you support it?
I support chaos when there needs to have a change, bro.
When do you cross the line where the chaos becomes too much?
There is no crossing the line.
So what if they smoke somebody?
Fools get shot every day, B.
That was nasty business.
Fools shoes get killed for nothing every
So
day,
if a
B.
riot pops off in the streets and
Yes.
people start looting and lives get taken,
Yo, the fools are just casualties in war.
why would they be at fault though?
Hey, that's how it is, bro.
Nah, it's not how it is. That's not right.
It's not right, but
Try
but
to
look,
justify it.
there's never a peaceful change in this country. It's never been in any.
So what if it was like your tia or your cousin and shit?
She should have been strapped, homie.
Facts.
Look, if you're a business owner, you better be strapped. Let's keep it real.
Facty
And also, let's keep it
You're a
real.
felon, and then you just said
Since when has a felony stopped niggas from having?
no. But I'm saying though, Alex just got hit with possession of a firearm, being a felon.
Allegedly.
A lot of people don't want to carry a fucking firearm because they don't want to face the consequences.
And she
of
should
being
have had a
locked
shooter.
up.
Man.
Facts.
Huh?
And these aren't fucking street fools. These are just civilian businessmen.
No,
I don't know
That's
any.
okay for them to get smoked.
I think all shop owners that I've ever met
they're strapped.
have
Huh.
have a firearm.
Fuck yeah.
Not all though. There's some that don't.
Well, the real ones do. the ones that
Talking to the
are
civilians,
making that
though.
much money, they're definitely gonna have a strap.
Yeah, civilians.
Civilian.
Little Asian.
And downtown, man, downtown's been sold out for so long, bro. All these fucking non-LA foods own downtown.
Facts.
So Rex that whole shit up again. 'Cause at the end of the day, my community, like the brown community, like East LA, Downey, the South Central, the Huntington Park, they didn't get looted, so give a fuck.
Hmm.
You know what I mean?
What if they were looting in the Florence district? And
Oh, that wouldn't
ends
happen.
with 01.
That wouldn't happen.
Let's say it did though. Would that change your perception of it and be like, nah, that's not right?
No,
What if South
Let's
Central?
just say it happened, my boy, because it can happen anywhere.
Uh,
And that those neighborhoods are lower income where most people can get
The
together. and
92
make that
riots
shit
weren't in
pop
South
off.
Central?
they were in South Central. The 92 raids. They actually were by my house. I'm from that area, I'm Florence and Normandy. Look, dog, there's gonna be fucking people dying in disruption.
So if it happened in your area, it'd be cool. I mean, it wouldn't be.
Look, if it's for a cause that's needed, yo, dog, it's for a cause that needed. We're here for the bigger picture, not the
So you're
smaller.
saying you're willing to sacrifice people from
I-
an area for a
We've been
cause?
sacrificing since our old fucking Aztec days.
Don't get
right?
all fucking woke
what's
on
fucking
me,
wrong
dude.
now, homie? For the good of the future of the kids. We do it for the kids, homies.
Oh, you don't give a fuck about
Well, that's what you're doing it for, right? Right. That's what we're supporting Alex for the future generation.
Honestly, this is lit as hell. You're done.
Danny Lopez says it's not right. You're destroying your neighborhood and city.
One neighborhood, they didn't destroy our neighborhood. Where the Mexicans live at, they did not destroy any of that.
Facts.
Let's talk about that. It's probably something from out there.
What about in '92 when the riots popped up?
Yeah, that was a whole different thing. That was a whole different thing.
What do you mean? So elaborate.
Right there, a lot of these, yeah, there was definitely like a lot of fucked up shit, but a lot of people that were doing business in South Central were not us. They were not black or brown.
Huh.
So I could give a fuck about them.
They were Asian, if I'm not mistaken, right?
I don't know. I don't remember. Yeah, but look, I moved to South Central in 1992, right before the riots kicked off. And
Fire.
and I moved to right there in the Florence area where it kicked off, because it kicked off right there in Florence and Normandy. And so I saw that.
Being a where'd your family come from? The east side?
They come from well,
That's
very
fucking
close.
right, Nation.
Boyle Heights, from Boyle Heights to South Central. Yeah.
Okay, so imagine landing in South Central after leaving beautiful, wonderful Boyle Heights.
Yeah.
And
It was beautiful.
and then the motherfucking riots
Yeah,
kick off.
Kick off.
Whoa, your mom and dad were
For
pissed.
us, we had riots in school every year since
Very valid.
elementary.
Very
to
valid,
high school.
especially in that area.
We had riots every year with the Bloods and the Crips every year since elementary. You know,
I forget sometimes.
bro, my first time getting jumped was in second grade by Bloods.
Oh no, that fucking school riots are different than fucking rioting small businesses, my boy.
Man,
Why? Ooh, it's kids.
That's just some gang shit you guys are talking about, fool. The riots that I'm talking about is fucking
It
Have
is
you ever
gang
been
shit.
involved in
Going
a
to
riot?
Look,
civilian
it is gang
small
shit.
businesses.
It is gang shit, but it's political gang.
Have
shit.
you ever been involved in a riot? You yourself.
In middle school, like, yeah. But as far
Did
as
you
like,
run and hide or did you participate?
I participated,
Oh, that's good. So you don't got to get rolled out of here today. You're good.
but I never participated in fucking looting in the street.
What's wrong with looting?
So you looted? Well, never mind. Don't say anything.
I've never looted.
But you
Kick
support it.
I
Kick it,
support. I
Vlad.
support disruption when disruption needs to be made. You know what I mean? And as long as it's done on the west side,
yeah.
all day.
That shit wouldn't survive in the east side. Respect.
And by the west side, I don't mean the homies. I mean the west side, like the
He means Fairfax.
Fairfax. You know what I mean?
He means go to Melrose with that. shit.
And they did, and I love that. I
That
love
show's
that.
fire.
I love that we were over there now.
Okay, question. So should they riot for my boy Alex?
Fuck yeah, we should ride for Alex.
Whoa. I don't
And-
think
and
there
let's-
should be any
let's tear
violence
down-
incited on
Let's tear
behalf
down.
of Alex.
Let's tear down the IE. How about that? Like the politicians from the IE. Let's go there. Let's fucking be in their fucking front lawn.
We here at the Food Committee do not
But-
do not condone any violence.
I didn't
incited.
say violence, I said disruption.
This fool said riot and create
Look,
havoc.
riot doesn't always say violence, right? not
Rioting
always.
is rioting.
Which is
That's a fucking charge.
That's
is what that is.
disruption. Disruption, fool.
Hey, listen,
I
dog.
don't know. Malcolm X will not be proud of you right now.
I don't give a fuck. My wife and son will be very proud that we're not gonna get raided today because you fools want to go riot. Sick ass fools.
Man, but the IE needs to stand up, though. The IE needs to stand up for Alex.
Hmm.
Because if they're holding them in your town, you're going to need to speak up. Because if it was happening in the LA County, we'll be in the motherfucking deep as fuck.
Oh, that's fast.
Right? Because we get shit done.
Ay, 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 ay,
I'm just trying to
ay.
argue for the sake of
Oh, no,
playing
sure.
devil's advocate right
know
here.
that, fool.
So fucking all right then. So you're saying motherfuckers should go cause disruption for Alex, but wouldn't that cause more trouble for our own gente? Motherfuckers are gonna get locked up for stealing and
Nah.
running
Our
into
people are always
state
getting locked up
shit?
regardless.
So wouldn't you be concerned?
Fuck.
Our people are always getting beat up and
That
locked up
doesn't mean
regardless.
still fucking go do it though.
No, bro, that's not what we're advocating to disrupt the people. We got to disrupt these police stations.
So go stand in the middle of the 215 freeway with your signs, guys, instead of the 10 or the 405.
Yeah, doing a 215. Don't do the 10 for sure.
Please don't.
Yeah, but shout out to Alex, man.
And definitely stay away from the fast track, please. Fuck.
Let me see what you got. Free C-Mac, 5-5 crib, cuh.
So judge rules that C-Mac is a danger to society. They jails him pending trial.
I saw some shit China Mac said, and he said nobody showed up for Crip Mac, and that's unfortunate.
Let's expect. Well, come on. You expect different?
Well, I just mean like, I don't mean like on some disruption type shit. I just mean like character people to go and say that, you know, Crip Mac is a benefit to the society.
Yeah, with Hoover killer on his forehead. Yeah, bro.
All I can say is
Shout out to the
Crip Mac
Hoovers.
popped out to
That's
my backpack giveaway and was very happily giving away backpacks to the
No, for sure.
He was compensated. Nice.
Look, let's keep it real. He was doing a lot of good things, but he was also pushing buttons that could get people killed, right?
Possibly.
Come
On 5-5.
On 5-5. Shout out to the Hoovers, though.
Fuck.
No, shout out to the Hoovers. Shout out to the 50s. Shout out to the 5-1-5 dudes. 7-4s.
Damn. What's up with fucking this gentleman?
Which one?
Nah, the colorful one. Oh,
Tekashi 6ix9ine.
isn't that your favorite rapper?
Look, at one point,
Go ahead. Say
Go
that.
ahead, don't think about it. my
before all that,
Go ahead and say that
before
you think he was...
all that crazy shit went down,
No, didn't you say
motherfucker
even...
was on fire.
Oh, absolutely.
Como stupid record.
Uh,
And to this day, he's probably the most talented Mexican rapper.
Talented? Nah,
More talented, and by talented, not because of rapping wise, just like his energy in a track was dope to me. To everybody, because he got popping before he said the whole snitching shit. Of
Do you think him getting maxed out by his hyena is funny?
course. 'Cause he loves the attention, right? He loves the attention, dog. So, attention, they love attention. So
Hey,
give them
she's
all the
down as
attention.
fuck, fool. We know what all her boyfriends are going through. Facts. Anuel, everybody.
You guys ever, well, have you had a situation like that?
Nah,
Where Hannah put hands on you?
nah. I usually I remove myself from those situations. When I see it escalate to where it might go there, I just gotta remove myself. You know what I mean?
That's how Negra acts.
Fuck that. That definitely Icon. He's definitely getting impressed by
I
Negra.
got a good one for you right here. So social media users are debating on who doesn't belong.
Easy, Nipsey.
Nipsey doesn't belong.
Yes. I'll tell you why. He has the weakest catalog from all those fools.
Mm.
And it's coming from. I met Nipsey in 09.
Hold up. Is Nipsey Hussle a legend?
He's a legend for his message, for everything. Not, I'm not gonna say he's a musical legend, but he's definitely a legend from the city for sure. Because
But he's not a legend because of his catalog.
no, not because his catalog. And it is coming from somebody that met Nipsey in 09, bumping his first Mystic before
Him as an
anybody knew him.
individual is legendary.
For
Him,
sure, for what he stood
in
for.
comparison to those individuals,
And he's one of the first black rappers that standed with the Mexican community. Let's not forget that.
How did he stand with us?
He was right there with Jorge Peniche. You know who Jorge Peniche is?
Yeah.
Business partners. He's always uplifted him, uplifted our people in records. While all you bum ass fools fucking praise the old school washed out fools that were dissing us. Or not.
Who used to diss us?
I don't want to throw names because some of your homies be supporting those fools. Yeah.
probably not my homies, but I feel it.
Yeah. But yeah, out of that, I'm ranking Kendrick #1.
Kendrick #1
Of course.
over Dr. Dre and Ice Cube.
Talking about catalog wise, like singular albums.
You're gonna go to hell with Big Al, Big Dog.
Look, Kendrick.
Just say you want to go suck off Top
Look,
Dog, and I'll accept
Kendrick-
that. Just say it.
Kendrick is the Picasso. Is the of West Coast rap. He's took it to a Kanye West level.
Fool. Ice Cube
Oh, bro.
is the best rapper ever on the West Coast. Fool.
See, you're outdated.
Ever.
No, rapper. When it comes to rapping, Kendrick is doing everybody up, fool. And after Kendrick, I'm putting The Game.
I don't
Because
think
the game has
Game is fire.
the game has one of the top catalogs on all rap history ever.
Ice Cube is the godfather of that picture because if Ice Cube,
of course, South Central wrote for Dr.
you know,
Dre.
let me rephrase that. He's not the greatest rapper. He
No.
is the most influential person in that photo.
Oh, in that photo, yes. for sure.
because he wrote Dre's raps. If it wasn't
And
for
Drunk
Dre,
Friday,
there may not be
Boys in the Hood.
those two other
West Side
individuals do not
Connection.
exist without Dr. Dre.
Yeah, for sure. Like I said, I know homie like to always give Compton credit, but let's not forget who wrote y'all rap. So
Hold up. So you said Nipsey worked with him. Show love to
And where the fuck is Ice Cube from?
Someone
Crenshaw?
oh yeah.
Someone said Kendrick never made a song with a Mexican.
So because a lot of fools are white as fuck. Like who would you feature Kendrick with that could be on his
Conejo.
level?
Conejo.
Bro, Conejo is not rapping like a Kendrick, like meaning like on the mainstream level. Conejo's not rapping like that. Conejo is into like rap. Kendrick is more mainstream rap. He's rapping to the whole globe, you know. And the game,
Would you put the game over Tupac?
nah, hell no.
Tupac's also not from the West Coast.
Look, Tupac got
Respectfully.
20.
Claims it though.
Yeah, Tupac is from the West Coast. Fuck that.
We claim him, but
We
he's
should
not
claim him.
from here.
We should claim it.
Claims it, and it's up to you guys to accept him.
Well, South Central
You guys are
Prime.
from the West Coast
Look,
too.
South Central
Fuck
Prime definitely accepts him.
You forgot you were from the West Coast?
I don't know. Everybody says I'm from Texas. Sometimes I forget.
But out of that one, yeah, definitely Nipsey for
Idiot.
sure, bro. And I love Nipsey, man. And I bump Nipsey more than all those guys there. But I do gotta give credit where credit's due. Nipsey, you gotta get out for sure. What do you guys think? What do you think?
No, yeah, you're absolutely
What do you-
right.
After hearing you saying Kendrick is better rapper,
Of course, fool. That's not even a stretch.
but I would not say he has a bigger impact than Cube.
Look,
Kendrick?
Dre, yep.
good
Oh
kid,
no, of course. 'Cause look, it's because Cube gave the DNA to all you fools.
facts.
Gave all of y'all fools from East LA, from wherever y'all
You
from.
too, motherfucker.
Well, I'm from South Central. We're from the same area. Fool.
Relax.
Come on, we humble Cube. Relax. But of course, he's a father. Fool. He's a pen. He gave us Friday. He gave us Boys in the Hood. He gave the West Coast an identity. Dr. Dre was the sound. Dr. Dre was the sound, but Ice Cube gave us an identity. Shout out to Ice Cube. Shout out to fucking
Ice Cube is NWA, just for the record.
Yeah, for sure.
Even though he's the one that left, he is NWA. He wrote all them raps almost.
And he tore him up on No Vaseline.
Someone said there's a reason the game is on the background.
Look, it is because he's a stepchild, bro. Game, man. The documentary is a fucking classic.
Facts.
Classic. And
Jesus
Game-
Piece
Game-
is also a classic.
Game is to me top 10 of all time. Game to me in the West Coast, top 3 for sure.
Whoa.
Top 3 for sure. Based on just catalog itself, bro.
Who's your top 3?
I would say Kendrick, number 1. Dre and Game. I wouldn't put Ice Cube. Even though I love Ice Cube. I just feel like
No Tupac?
it's just seeing the Tupac, he's just bigger than that, bro.
So you're saying Game is a better rapper than Tupac?
Look,
It's okay.
I can't put Tupac's catalog on the West Coast catalog because he has Me Against the World, which was,
Vicious.
you know, he was
All Eyes on Me is crazy.
all eyes on. Come on, all eyes on me. Fool. Come on, all eyes.
Yes or no? Is Game a better rapper than Tupac?
Yeah, of course. Lyrically,
No.
for sure.
At the
Lyrically.
age
no.
Tupac
Lyrically,
died at what, 24 years old or something?
yeah. Look,
Can you imagine the damage that Tupac did with all those albums from whenever the fuck he started to
Yep.
the age of 24, 25? What? No.
Tupac was running the game at 25. Fool. Tupac had Nas scared. He had Jay-Z scared. He had Biggie scared. And he was from the West Coast. Like, come on. Let's not pretend like Tupac didn't have our spirit in him. Come on, you know the LA fools that feel like they own the world.
Wouldn't be LA without Mexicans.
They wouldn't. He's the one that stamped it. Let's keep it real.
Do you feel like maybe Raza shows him too much love? Just
Nah,
because-
bro, chill.
A lot
Hell
of
no.
people- a lot of people will say that.
Nah, they should show him love because he showed us
Should
love
we
before
treat
all of us.
Tupac the same way we treat SPM?
What do you mean by that?
Nah,
Because Tupac's innocent?
Huh?
What?
say it.
Tupac got charged with rape?
Yeah, but you look at the case.
I'm just asking.
No, hell no.
I feel it. I did look at the case. I'm just asking for your
Yeah,
opinion.
because you gotta look at the case. And I know American Troll likes to paint it as, but what about Tupac? Like, did you look at the case? You should look at next to him was an informant, Jimmy Henchman. Come on,
Yeah, how convenient.
informant, FBI informant next to Tupac when this happened. Yeah. Shout out to Kendrick, dog, greatest of all time.
Speaking of Dre, it's been 31 years since
First album I memorized.
First album I had on a fucking Walkman.
Facts.
I had that one and the fucking Doggy Style
So
Hit the audio.
on Gage and Miles. Oh no, that's not what happened.
You were had.
Terrified street vendor Mari Suarez says she almost died over a couple of $100.
Que querían el dinero, querían el money, dame money, me decía.
It happened at the corner of 103rd Street and Clovis Avenue in South Los Angeles. Mari was selling fruit when suddenly two males, one approximately 16 and another in his 20s, robbed her at gunpoint, pressing their guns on her stomach.
Estoy bien asustada, ya no voy a salir a trabajar, me da miedo.
Mari says she's so traumatized that she'll most likely have to quit working as a street vendor.
That's my mom, and that's kind of messed up, you know. They're doing this to her because she's trying to survive here in LA.
Call of another armed robbery just a few blocks away. This time, the victim was Jose Luis del Valles of Tacos Ortiz.
Y vi que sacaron las armas.
Jose Luis gives the same description as Mari. Two men, one in his teens, one in his 20s. He says they pressed their guns on his stomach and demanded he give them all his cash.
Todavía estoy hasta temblando.
You're nervous, you're still
Sí.
shaking.
Sí, sí, sí.
Despite the danger, Jose Luis and his partner have no choice but to continue working through the night in hopes of recovering their losses.
It'll be all right.
Street vendor attacks are going up now
This
that
is the way it is. Are they going up or they're just being documented more?
they're just being
Good
done.
questions.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, it just happens, bro. With any business, selling in the street.
What's
you know.
unfortunate is if it's homies doing the robbing.
I hope not, because you know, shit.
Oh no, that's
it gets
super all bad.
political right there. And if it is the Crips and Bloods and find out where they're from, then green light the motherfuckers up. Hey, that's how it goes. Shit.
I like it.
Shout out to the Crips and Bloods though. No, for sure. Shout out to the
No, you know, all they
Swan,
gotta
shout
do
out
is
to
find the people
Uber.
that are responsible, and that's it.
Yeah.
So Hunter Biden
No comment. Eh?
872K on prostitutes, porn, sex club memberships, and
Who
took
was
1.6
lit?
M from ATM.
This was lit, huh? That was a crazy rap star life. Shit.
Look at his face, fool. He's not playing games out
Do you
here.
feel like his what he does affects Joe Biden and the way people might perceive Joe Biden?
No.
Joe Biden
I
is.
know everyone is his own individual.
Yeah, of
Some
course.
people will
Of course.
make a correlation there.
Oh, they cannot continue to do it, but
Mm.
and then you got Gail from American Cholo. Just
If it made a difference, Joe Biden would have been impeached already. So it makes no
They're
difference.
trying to impeach him actually.
Well, trying and
recently.
succeeding are two different things, as we all know.
shout out to Hunter Biden, living it up, just living it up like a rapper, right?
That fool's living a vicious life
That was on a tour right now.
with
He was
immunity.
running for president. Would he have your vote?
No.
Shit, at this point, bro, anybody could have the vote. Shit, by the point everybody's doing right now.
He's living an awesome life with immunity, fool. Just put it like that.
Yeah,
He could do whatever he wants, I think. I don't even want to go too deep on that.
yeah,
Fuck it.
don't shout out to him though.
He said, "Yeah, don't fuck off the sponsorship."
So food
Bring this.
We already
up.
talked
No,
about
let's
this.
talk about it though.
Again.
We talked about it. Oh, yeah,
This?
we did.
briefly.
Briefly.
It's up to you guys.
You called them the new ASAP.
I
said
wouldn't
they're
not
outcast.
say they're the new J. Cole and Kendrick, because nah. But they're definitely like to me like the ASAP mob. Yeah, for sure. A lot of style, a lot of flows, a lot of charisma, a lot of swag. They're definitely the swaggiest Latino rappers in Cali, right? Maybe OGZ as well. Who else you put?
I would say it.
I already talked about this shit.
All right.
Shout out to Coyotes.
Shout out to Coyotes, those other homies.
So there's that.
Oh, they are also on the lineup for the Full Year's Eve
Oh, shit,
show.
that's dope.
Also, fresh announcement right here. Zoe Osama added.
Oh, shit.
Shout out to Icon.
I can overhear the mayor of the city.
Zoe Osama added to Full Year's Eve. There will be no more additions to the performances.
Is Icon the mayor of the city now?
The city is my first name, sir. Doesn't matter what anyone wants to say.
So social media users are saying that the new Netflix movie, Leave the World Behind, is predicting the future. The internet will go out and electric cars will start driving themselves. It was produced by Barack and Michelle Obama.
I thought I saw that in the beginning when I was half asleep. Hey, fool, that movie's
I haven't
fire.
seen it yet.
Oh,
Not
God.
actually.
Go watch it. Go watch it.
I am for sure.
We need to all come together and make a full community bunker.
With some hot Cheetos all over the place.
But yeah, after
Nah.
this movie, I was talking to this fool Icon about fucking building a bunker, fool.
A bunker for what?
We're gonna at a spot that at a spot.
Trap spot.
Fucking, I'm about to build like a shed or like a little shed shack to have an office because we're about to start shooting right there too
Yeah.
for some new fools we're about to get on here.
Mm.
And
Yeah, offsite, way offsite.
And I'm thinking about, I told this fool, I'm gonna just build a bunker right there.
Nah,
Well, not
funny.
build, but just pay to get that shit done.
Funny. I don't think Cali, wherever.
And this fuck, after watching this,
Look,
I'm
look,
inspired.
look. California is the most powerful state, so we're the last to go for sure.
I respect
All
it.
the presidents live here. Beyonce lives
But you
here.
said California is the most powerful state.
Yeah, of course.
Elaborate.
Money wise, Silicon Valley, easy.
More important than Texas.
Are you
Bro.
serious?
Texas, look, I love Texas. I already gave OT. I mean, what's the name? Mexican OT a shout out. So I fuck with Texas, but Texas is fucking dusty, bro. Come on, they actually pretend like they could compete with LA and New York, bro. I toured Austin, your top cities, Austin, Dallas, and Houston, dope cities, but low key they're dusty, bro.
Uh,
They can't fuck with us
mm,
for sure. Hell no, it's boring as hell out there.
Would you ever go out there, move out there?
Nah, hell no, bro. We're living the
Do you
best.
think more Texans want to live in California as
Of
opposed to
course.
Californians want to move
Texas,
to
they tune into us like, what are they doing over there in Cali? Well,
Can we be honest?
They're in their indoor with their fucking AC on and shit. While we're out here in the beach, shirtless.
People that want to be more economical move to Texas.
Yeah.
So you're saying people who don't have money live in Texas?
People that gave up on Cali and moved to Texas. No, they don't. No. But it's just Texas, bro. Like, it's just, I don't know. They're like not really all there. Like how they like to feel like they're all there. I mean, they like to feel like they can compete with LA and New York. But when you go there, it's like, this is it. And it's coming from somebody that's been in New York, you know, was around New York and been through all Texas. And shout out to Texas, though. But it ain't that. It ain't that. It ain't that. And everybody that moved to Texas a few years ago, where they're at, they're coming back. Lame ass fools.
That's our last topic because we have the owner of the owner. Yeah, actually the brand new owner of that that street vendor cart here to get interviewed next. Yes, go ahead and open. It's probably my wife. That's probably Big Negra at the door now because I'm gonna have my wife interview her with me.
Dope. That's fire.
Would you? Is it too much to ask for you to help me clean that right there? Actually, I'll do it. You just sit back and relax, baby.
Like it should be. You'll start here, bro. Check the numbers.
Hey, we highly appreciate everybody. We highly appreciate everybody that tapped in and came and popped out today's live. There's clearly been some extremely hot takes today given by our good buddy Prime.
But they're all facts, though.
Expect to see Prime up here probably a lot more with me on a separate segment called Prime versus Icon. Think of it like Skip and fucking Skip and Shannon. We may or may not agree. Probably not.
I said all facts. Everything that I said is facts. It is.
So there's no opinions in those things. That's all fact based.
It's factual.
So let's review real quick before we clock out.
Go for it.
So Texas fools want to live in Cali.
Why wouldn't you? Bro, have you been to the beaches in Texas?
Right. So you
Dusty.
And you support the disruption of chaos.
Of course.
And people looting small businesses.
For a good cause.
Right. And people
for change. Yeah. People gotta die. People gotta die. Look, when has it not been death when it comes to like a revolution or a change in this country? Open the history books, bro.
My wife's face. That's fine. She's like,
and you said Jenny 69 is the greatest Chicano rapper of all time.
Of course.
And you said Cali Latinos from Cali suck at rap and Texas.
They don't suck at rap. No. Let's not say that.
What'd you say?
Those are some
lyrically,
crazy,
lyrically, Cali foods are washing Texas foods. Lyrically, for sure. But the thing is, Texas have a lot of swag, bro, and that's what Cali foods don't have. Swag.
What else did he say?
That's pretty much it.
Oh, and that South Central runs LA.
South Central is the most influential area in whole LA.
Yeah, people from East LA want to be from South Central.
What?
No, I didn't say they want to be. Say they dress like us for sure. That's two different things. Have you been in East LA?
I am East LA.
No, but have you been how they dress?
How are they?
Where they got Jordans on, they're all swagged out right now. Where did that come from? Let's go for it. Hey, come over here. Hey, tell me this. People from East LA are saying the N-word every other word or not?
Nah.
Bro.
Who do you know from East LA?
Like the Boyle Heights, the projects, all the East LA.
I mean, East
Not
Coast,
El Sereno, East LA.
East Coast Crips started in the Aliso Village projects.
Oh.
So they get a pass.
Fair to say. But shout out to East LA though.
And Texas is dusty, according to you.
Obviously it's desert full, so it has to be dusty.
The people are dusty.
No, not the people. They're swagged out. I said the beaches are dusty, for sure.
Hey, this is a horrible example of you trying to twist shit up, fool.
I know.
That fool's face kind of changed.
You know what I
I've
mean?
been around for 5 years, G.
Fuck it.
But yeah, and make sure you guys follow me at Prime God 87 for more takes. And, we're gonna do it up pretty soon.
Cut it. We out. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to our sponsors.
Shout out to Negra too. Shout out to Negra, the homie right here.
Someone said Prime don't know shit about Texas.
Who does though?
Let's dip. I got more. We got the street vendor lady
Look,
outside.
they know more about us than we know more about them or not. Let's talk about it.
There you have it. We're clocking out. Catch you guys.
Shout out to all Texas though.